in Hobart, Oklahoma, offering real estate lending, operating lines, livestock and machinery lending. We work hard to help you grow your farm and keep it for generations to come. Learn more about our products and services at www.stridebank.com or stop by our office at 317 South Main Street, Hobart, Oklahoma, to visit with me, Tanner Heath, Stride Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Dr. Brett and Cynthia Hancock are once again proud to be Hobart Bearcat and Oklahoma State Cowboys supporters. Proud to sponsor games on the radio. Friends, when you need a vet, you bet. Dr. Brett is as good as there is anywhere. Pets or large animals. Dr. Hancock takes care of your animals, and he does it right. So go Bearcats and Cowboys. Listen, friend, like we said, attend all the games you can. Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart. And Dr. Brett and Cynthia Hancock remind you there's room for 2 schools in Oklahoma. OSU and Sunday school.
Getting ready for your next big paint party? Or even just freshening up an accent wall? Valspar pours the right mix into every can. That way you're guaranteed the right finish every time. Valspar has been helping people connect to the power of color for over 200 years. And on top of that, you'll always get Valspar paint at the right price too. So next time you're in the market for the right stuff in the right can, the right color, and the right finish, pick up a can of Valspar paint at the right place. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Hobart.
Now open for business. Wald Eye Care. The office of Dr. Jesse James Wald in Hobart. Proud to serve Southwest Oklahoma communities. Now, friends, if you need an eye exam, come see us for all your eye care needs. We accept all major health and vision insurance. Same location, 212 South Main in Hobart. Same phone number, 580-726-3301. That's 726-3301. Call or come by to schedule an appointment. We would love to take care of your eyes. At Wald Eye Care in downtown Hobart.
If you think you're paying too much for insurance, you should see Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency in Hobart. The Watkins Agency is an independent agency representing several companies, and Van will find you the best rate and the best coverage for the home, automobile, farm insurance, liability, whatever you need. Contact Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency, 320 South Washington in Hobart. Give him a call at 580-726-5190.
Western Technology Center provides Western Oklahoma with an affordable education option. All 23 full-time programs provide industry-certified training. Students receive hands-on training experience and job placement assistance. For more information, call 580-562-3181 or visit WTConline at westtech.edu.
Hello, fall and football. It's the Ram Power Day sales event. Tackle the savings on a new 2023 Ram 1500 from Cummins in Weatherford. You'll get game time wins on all the new 2023 Ram lineup. Join the winning team. Just ask Donnie and his team how to get in the game and drive home your perfect play. Go to Cummins Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Weatherford today. Cummins Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Weatherford, just off 540 and Airport Road, and online at CumminsChrysler.com.
Friends, veteran banker Dustin Welch has joined the staff at Interbank in Hobart. Now, Dustin is experienced in all kinds of ag loans, cattle equipment, also commercial loans, home loans, investments, and a lot more. He's on the Main Street Board. He's in Rotary Club. He was raised in Hobart, is a member of the First Baptist Church, and was a member of the 1997 Bearcat Championship football team. He's ready to work for you. So come see Dustin at Interbank in Hobart, member FDIC. Barbara and Larry Stewart at Barbara's House of Beauty in Hobart are again proud to be Bearcat boosters. Friends, attend all the games you can and support the doggone Bearcats and Lady Bearcats and all their activities. And when you want your hair cut, colored, styled, Barbara is really good. She's the best at doing hair. Whatever you want done, Barbara's House of Beauty is the place to go. Again, good luck, Bearcats, from Larry and Barbara Stewart. Barbara's House of Beauty on South Broadway in Hobart. Phone 580-726-3532.
All right, we are live in Fairview, Oklahoma for a first-round playoff game. Hobart Bearcats taking on Fairview Yellow Jackets, undefeated Fairview Yellow Jackets. Got Cameron Dole here, got my good buddy Wes Moore here. Wes, we started the season against Fairview, and here we are, playoffs, playing the same team.
The goal is not to end it here, huh?
The goal is not to end it here. This is a pretty impressive facility. This field and just the lights, everything looks really, really good.
It does. Field looks great. And Rod, if you're with us, no, you couldn't have made this trip because you had to be an athlete to get up into this perch, didn't you?
You had to climb a ladder.
Yeah.
It's little tricky getting up here, and we are not indoors. So, Chad, if you're listening, We're not indoors.
We have a good view.
Great view.
Got a great view. Got a turf field tonight. Taking on an undefeated Fairview team, won state last year. So literally David versus Goliath matchup here tonight, Wes.
Yeah, it is. And but we've seen them. These cats are, they're not intimidated. They know what Fairview is, and they know that they need to come in, stay clean, continue to play very good, sound defense against a bunch that is very multiple, can run it and throw it. And somehow, if we can find our way off the field on third down and do it consistently, who knows?
Yeah, I remember back to that first game of the season, and I remember walking away from there thinking Fairview's really good, but there were windows of that ball game where our offensive line pushed them around.
They did.
And I am not saying that we're going to push them around tonight. They are too good. They're an amazing team. But there were glimmers of hope. I left that game thinking, hey, we've gotten better since last year, and I think we've gotten better in the last 4 or 5 weeks. So I'm anxious to see what the Bearcat front looks like against this amazingly good Fairview Yellow Jacket team.
I just got to talk to the old head ball coach from Fairview down there a while ago, and whenever you guys called that one and Rod was leaving that night, he rolled down his window, and I remember telling him, we're better.
Yep.
Because parts of that second quarter, I thought Coach Robert Bernard was probably he was bringing a few more folks around that line of scrimmage and bringing some of those back end guys, because we were sustaining some drives on them. Yeah, get in there, Blaine.
Yeah, we just got some movement on them. We didn't capitalize with points lots of times, but we moved the ball on them. Like I say, our offensive line was pushing on them pretty good.
Yeah.
And so again, I think we've improved over the season, and
we'll make no mistake.
What a great step. We've been 2-8 the last 2 years. Now you're in the playoffs, 6-4.
Yeah.
And you're. At worst case scenario, you go home tonight and you finish the year with a winning record, and you're taking that step with a lot of these young guys.
You're virtually all back. Yeah. I mean, I know we'll talk about some of those seniors as we get going, but the core of that is all back.
Yes, and so I'm excited to see what the Bearcats have up their sleeve. I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't see some trick plays tonight.
Why not?
Things you have nothing to lose. You're playing an undefeated state champion. Throw everything at them that you can, and see if something sticks. So we are about 3 minutes and 30 seconds away from kickoff here at Fairview, and so glad you guys are listening and checking in with us. It's going to be a great night for Bearcat football, and we're excited to be here. And so
some blue over here too in this orange and black country. Saw some blue downstairs, and some. What do we got going, Cam?
Yeah, we got a good crowd here from Hobart, considering it's a 2-hour drive. We have a pretty solid crowd over there in the visiting stands. So good job, Bearcat faithful. Bearcat's going to be wearing gold helmets, white tops, and gold pants tonight. Fairview, I believe, was all black, weren't they, Wes? Black pants, and black jerseys, black helmets with the orange trim. And we were talking about this when we pulled into town. Fairview's not a lot bigger than Hobart, but it has a lot more industry. And
absolutely,
as you can tell with the size of their team, size of their band, size of their everything, they just got a few more kids than we do.
A little more commerce maybe going on up here than there is in our little neck. But hey,
can you unhook my thing?
Well,
so we still we're trying to help the
we've got the film crew here with us as well,
trying to get in on some of this, but Bearcats getting ready to take on Fairview. As I said, Fairview undefeated coming in 10-0. Bearcats come in 6-4, and it's a beautiful night for football. It's cool but not cold. No wind, as Wes just pointed out. The flag is completely just dead, just not blowing at all, and so it's going to be a great night here for some high school football. It's fun to say this. We're in the playoffs, boys.
Yes.
So it's
that time of year, and
there's.
Most of the time you'd think the grass would be dormant, but it's vibrant tonight, huh?
Yeah. It's There's lots of teams that are sitting at home right now. I guess is what I'm trying to get to say there. And we're one of them that's not. So it's a big step for our guys. And hopefully we can pull something out here tonight. It is stranger things have happened in high school sports. But Hobart getting ready to take on Fairview. We are about a minute away from kick. I think we're going to throw it to Cameron for a couple commercials, and then we will be back live with the kickoff.
The Bigger Burger in Hobart has been a part of Hobart for well over 50 years. We're still going strong, serving great food, giving you great service. Check out our mini specials, food and drink. Just call us your order, 726-5300. Drive through, pick it up, never leave your car. Thousands, I mean thousands, have thoroughly enjoyed the Bigger Burger for many, many years. Why don't you join them? Call us 726-5300.
Behind every great success is a good game plan. That's why you can count on the Bank First team to help you with all your financial needs. Checking accounts, online banking, and debit cards. Or maybe you need a mortgage, auto, or home equity loan. We're large enough to provide the strength and services you need and small enough to provide the one-on-one personal service you deserve. And with locations around the state, no matter where the game is Friday night, there's a Bank First nearby. Let Bank First put together a winning game plan for you. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender.
All right, we are back just in time for kickoff here at Fairview. Hope Bearcats taking on the Fairview Yellow Jackets. Good to see Ty Harmon back out there. He made some incredible catches last week at Empire.
Well, he did.
He was, I was teasing him at Sunday school on Sunday, telling him he looked like Randy Moss. It was a little before his time, Randy Moss, but I dated myself. But hopefully we'll do a high onside here. We've seen them run too many kicks back on us before. Ball. There you go. Wrap him up. Good. Tackle is made at the 38-yard line by the Bearcats. So
I'm going to give that to Logan Tacker, maybe. Boom. I tell you what, these gold numbers, we're way up here. It's going to be tough.
Yeah. But if you remember, I think they ran a kickoff on us in the first game of the season, and I think they did last year too. So good move there by the Cats. Just I think they got about 2 extra yards on the spot. But
I think you're correct. Burris, one of the ones deep back there for Fairview, and I'm sure I remember him in that first one. He's pretty electric.
Ball's at the 40, handoff, right up the middle, and he's got 12 or 13. That's number 34, Grant Church. And the quarterback, number 15, is a stud, Jax Bernard, coach's kid. He's a difference maker.
Yes, he is.
1st and 10 from the Bearcat 48 for Fairview. Bernard looks to pass. Going to be caught out in the flat. And good defense and pursuit by the Bearcats. Ty Harmon, several others get the tackle.
Ty doing a good job keeping him in front, slowing him down, letting the help get there. Burris is really good in the open field. You can tell that. And they're going to try to get it to him out there.
Pick up a 6 there on 1st down. So 2nd and 4. For Fairview, 11:18 to go, first quarter. First round of the playoffs. Bernard, handoff up the middle. Good job, Bearcats. I think he's going to get a 1st down, but he didn't get it by much. Bearcats rallying to the ball. Jackson Allison, Hamlet in there on the stop. 1st and 10 from the Bearcat 37. Trips to the left for Bernard, 1 to the right in the shotgun. Snap is back, handoff right up the middle. Good job.
Good job, Jackson Allison. Getting off that block. And finally, we stopped Church there for nothing.
Yep. Big stop from Jackson. That's no gain on 1st down for Fairview. So 2nd and, I guess they're going to give him a yard. I didn't think he got a yard, but 2nd and 9. Bernard in the shotgun.
Dagan Dean has his hands full up top with, can't remember that kid's name. I think that might be 8 up top.
Bernard going to roll to the left, looking across.
Really good job by the Cats downfield.
And we got a flag.
Going to get a hold.
And it looked like it was a hold, somebody holding Dalton Hamlet.
Yeah.
He is limping. That is not a good sign. He's our middle backer and tackling machine. Let's see what the call is.
Looks like Dalton may be going to get a breather.
Yeah, Trey
He'll be
Cole
back.
coming in.
Holding against the Yellow Jackets.
Good, holding on Fairview.
That'll push them back.
Tell you what, when Jack's, whenever he breaks contain there, Cat's doing a really good job in coverage downfield. He was initially going to 8 up top, and Dagan Dean with good coverage out there and was able to string him out.
Yes, he did. That makes it 2nd and 19. Ball goes all the way back to the 46-yard line. 10:15 to go in the first. Trips to the right, one to the left for Bernard in the shotgun. Man in motion. And they're going to toss him the ball, and it's going to be a reverse.
Yes, that's
String it
coming
out.
back.
Oh,
Man, maybe not.
he's going to score. We lost our outside leverage there.
Well, thought Ty maybe I had an angle to make a play there, and I thought he got bumped in the back. No flag, and that's a long one on the reverse.
46-yard, pitch it to the reverse, or to the motion man, then he handed it off the guy on a reverse and took it 46 yards to the house.
Trying to see up here.
10:04 to go, first quarter.
Easton Hamer with the touchdown.
Bearcats almost block it. Field goal, or extra point, excuse me, is good. 7-0 Fairview. Let's take a Bearcat timeout.
Friends, Chico at Chico's Wash and Wax in Hobart has a new partner. Little Bit went on to doggy heaven, so Chico's new partner is named Lucky. And Chico and Lucky are big Bearcat boosters. Proud to be Bearcat boosters. Chico does a great job detailing vehicles. If you want your car to look great or your pickup or whatever, bring it to Chico's. He's the best. Chico's Wash and Wax in Hobart, rooting for the doggone Hobart Bearcats. Friends, are you happy with your current insurance provider? Or maybe you need to check with another agent to see if you're getting the best bang for your buck. See Josh Wald, your farmer's insurance agent in Hobart. Auto, life, homeowners, and so much more, whatever you need. And Farmers is an established and trusted insurance company. Josh Wald will go the extra mile. He'll find you the best possible deal. The Wald Agency. Josh Wald Insurance, LLC. Phone 726-3077, 901 South Main in Hobart.
Okay, we're back. 10:04 to go. First quarter. Fairview with a 7-0 lead after the 46-yard touchdown run on a reverse. And they're getting set to kick it off. Wes, that guy's kind of lining that football up a little strange,
This
isn't
is
he?
going to be on the ground, isn't it?
This is going to be a squibber,
Some
it looks
sort
like.
of onside.
I mean, there it is. Oh, gosh. We didn't field it. Blaine Lopez got to go all the way back to the 18-yard line. Those are hard to field on turf, and he missed it. Like a shortstop missing a ground ball.
Yeah.
So
took a little odd hop on him, and we're on it, and set up shop on what, about this 18-yard line?
Yeah. That's not a bad play there. As far as kicking it like that, it is hard to field, especially on turf versus us just kicking it up in the air and getting it at the 40, you know.
Agree.
So, 1st and 10 from the 18. And let's see who our quarterback
We
is.
got Eli.
It's going to be Eli in at quarterback again. Under center. And handoff to Trey Cole, and he doesn't get much.
Not much there. A lot of black hats around that line of scrimmage, and Trey probably not going to get credit for not much on that carry.
So it's going to bring up 2nd and 10. Harmon splits out to the left.
No gain on the play.
Did they kind of move him around the form? I didn't get to watch all that last year.
He
Just kind of
played
move him
all
around the formation.
Exclusively wide receiver last week, to my knowledge, and made 2 touchdown grabs, and really should have had 3.
We might be moving there.
We were moving. So that's going to put it back to the 13-yard line.
Well,
definitely not what we need. We've talked about it a lot this year. We are not a offense that's built to be behind the chains. No offense wants to be, but some of those air raid offenses can pick up 7-8 yards with no problem, whereas we are kind of a 3 yards and a cloud of dust offense. Getting behind the chains really hurts you.
Yeah, it does, and against a bunch like this, you have to maintain the ball and move it some. You get in a hole and you punt it to them into a short field, and you look up and it can be ugly.
Yeah.
So you just need to stay patient. Kids just stay on their blocks and just keep moving it. What do we do
here? They did decline the penalty, so it's going to be 3rd and 10 from the 18. 9 minutes to go, first quarter. Fairview leading 7-0. Ellis under center. Man in motion. And Ellis is going to pass.
He's got him.
Oh!
Just a little out in front of Ethan there.
He had Ethan in the flat.
It's a good-looking concept.
Got to put a little touch on it.
Yep. Yeah, just a little more touch on that fade, but
I mean, he's there. He's got one man to beat to score if he catches it. But it doesn't. 4th and 10. Harmon's going to be back to punt, and Fairview will likely have great field position. We got whistles.
It's going to be hard to directional punt this. Fairview's got a couple of them deep to receive, and as we saw on their first drive, they've got a lot of playmakers.
Kick it as far as you can, little Ty. 9:02 to go.
Not much wind help.
Nope, 7-0. Good kick,
Good
Ty.
punt, Ty Harmon.
And
that's very good. Couldn't ask for anything better.
Good as you could have asked for. Ball's going to go out at the Fairview 47. So pretty good punt there by Ty Harmon. Out of bounds. No threat of a return.
No.
He got a hold of it.
No, he could punt for OU.
No joke. Don't say that word tonight. Don't say OU.
All right.
We talked about it enough on the way up here. My heart burns back.
Well, it just looked like a good time to drop that one.
Yeah.
It was a good punt.
Yeah, it was. 8:56 to go. And Hobart back on D. Need to get a stop here. Don't let this avalanche start so fast. Ball at the 47. Bernard in the shotgun. Double twins.
Yeah, single setback Church. And a lot of options of this offense.
A lot of options. Looking to pass is Bernard. He's going to go deep. He's got a man. Yep. Overthrew him.
Just over the outstretched arms. Tell you what,
that's a cannon, isn't it?
Jack's got that one out there about 55 yards.
Yeah, that looked good.
Yep. Robert told me down there a while ago, he still tells him that he's better than Jack's is. I said, well, as long as you just keep getting your bluff in on him.
Yeah. So 2nd and 10. We'll take all those they want to do. Incomplete pass, that helps us.
He's very accurate, Boom. I mean,
he is.
All his intermediate stuff, and he runs the football well too. He's got good feet.
Handoff up the middle.
Oh my goodness! Blaine Lopez saved a touchdown there, Boom.
A
lot of Church. Yeah, Church there again.
Picked up about 12 there, I think.
Right in the A gap, it looks like.
Bernard in the shotgun from the Bearcat 41 now. And he's going deep again. Good coverage by Ty.
It's a push-off.
And it's going to be a touchdown.
It was subtle, but it got him the separation.
Yeah. That is Isaiah Burris.
Yeah. Burris can fly, Ty Harmon can fly too, but it looked like a little bit of a low shove to get Burris a little bit of separation. Well thrown ball.
Yep, perfectly thrown ball. And, that's not as easy as they just made it look. In real life, it is not that easy.
No, they've got a plethora of those guys that can run and catch it.
Kick is up and good. 14-zip, Fairview on top of Hobart with 8:34 to go in the first quarter. We'll take a Bearcat timeout.
Listen, friends, are you a regular customer at Klink Supermarket in Hobart? If so, thanks for your business. Maybe you haven't been in a while. Well, we're better than we used to be. Better selection, including many gluten-free items. Good produce and meat departments, excellent service, old-fashioned service. As a matter of fact, we still sack and carry out your groceries. Neil Hobbs and employees appreciate your business, and we sell all our products at the lowest possible price. So come see us soon and often. We're open every day. Clink Supermarket in Hobart.
Friends, if you have a project you need help with, if it's got to do with any kind of welding or land clearing or pond work, you need Terry Heath at Cowboy Welding. Any and all kinds of welding. Plus, Terry can do land clearing, mesquite tree removal, pond work, whether it's repaired or replaced or built. Terry Heath has the experience and the know-how to do it and do it right. Call Terry Heath, 580-515-3149. Terry Heath, Cowboy Welding. Call him, 580-515-3149.
Okay, we're back. 14-0. Fairview on top of Hobart. 8:34 to go first quarter. We're set up for another squib kick here by Fairview. And there it is. Going to be fielded by Ethan. And he doesn't get much.
No.
Part of this is a mental game, Wes. You hope you could just hang in there in the first quarter and get a little belief built up in our guys. It's hard when you start off down 14-zip quickly, and you're playing an undefeated, on a what would that be? 15 and 10, 25-game win streak.
Yep.
The doubt can creep in pretty quick.
Well,
if you don't hang with them.
I agree. We need to do something here to
land a punch.
Try to spread them out a little bit and let this offensive line get something going, because they've been the staple of what we can do. And we can move the football if we could just loosen them up with something. It's a good push. Oh, we lost the football. I think Eli Ellis made. No.
On the play.
Man, he had yards there too. Looked like.
Fairview recovers the fumble. So exactly the opposite of what we were hoping there.
Fumble recovery, pardon me.
Yep, not what you want.
Ball's going to be spotted at the 31-yard line.
And,
first down, Fairview.
That's just disaster
you know what's
written all
coming.
over. Yeah. I mean,
and the boys in white do too. So let's just be good and cover.
Yeah, you needed to land a punch of some kind there, even if it's just get a few first downs, move the field position a little bit. But they're playing all on our end. They've started at the 40 and at the 50 and now at the 30. Handoff. Nope, Bernard's going to keep it, and he's got a good run.
Give him 9
or 10.
Number 15, Jack Bernard on the carry.
Yeah, they come at you in a lot of different formations.
Yeah.
Ball's going to be spotted on the 21-yard line. Good for a Yellow Jacket. First down and 10.
Pretty deadly on offense.
Yeah. Ball's up.
Just got to quit turning it over.
Yeah, they're good enough on their own. You can't help them.
That's exactly right.
Ball is on the Bearcat 21. 8 minutes to go in the first. We're already trailing by 14. And Fairview is on the march once again.
Need a negative play. Somebody slide in and make a play.
Going to be a handoff around the left side, and he is going to score 21 yards. Isaiah Burris once again. He's got a little juice.
He's got some wiggle. He's quick and open space. He's trouble. A big problem.
Makes it 20-0.
Well,
you know you're good whenever you have a run like that and you get like 2 high fives coming off the field because they're so used to it.
Well, they've got their eye on a pretty big prize.
Hobart blocks the extra
point. They sure
point.
did. We got a piece of that one, boys and girls.
That looks like
I think
it was Dagan Dean who blocked
maybe.
it. Okay, 7:46 to go, first quarter. Fairview on top of Hobart, 20-0. Let's take a Bearcat timeout.
A lot has happened in the last year, but not according to your investment portfolio. It still thinks everything is exactly the same as the last time you had it looked over, which means it may be out of tune with any changes in your life. Fortunately, a free Edward Jones portfolio review can help make sure your investments are still balanced and in sync with your financial goals. To find out more, visit edwardjones.com or contact myself, Lonnie Olson, your Hobart investment representative at 411 South Main Street here in Hobart. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic building. Call them today at 726-2180.
All right, we're back. 7:46 to go, first quarter. Hobart already trailing 20-0. Here's a kick from Fairview.
We better get on that. We better get on that.
And we didn't get it, I don't think.
I don't think we did, partner.
We didn't come up with any aggressiveness at all. Fairview recovers the onside. High onside. You got to go field the ball, Wes.
Yeah, we got to go attack that.
You can't just hope that it's going to go out of bounds. You got to come up and go catch it.
Those guys in black are attacking that one as it's in the air. Yeah, we're going to get, this is a good timeout by Colt. These boys are a little shell-shocked, and we're going to have to, he's going to have to see if he can rally him a little bit. Do we need to?
Yeah, he is. We'll take a timeout with them. 7:44 to go, first quarter. Bearcats trail 20-0.
Kiowa County Farm Bureau agents Greg Holt and Janie Jackson are your neighbors, living beside you, working for you and with you. Complete insurance coverage for the automobile, farm, home, life, and personal go-the-extra-mile service is just part of the package. Farm Bureau. Your Kiowa County agents in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View are Greg Holt and Janie Jackson. So for great service and great rates, see Greg or Janie at Kiowa County Farm Bureau offices in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View. Pastor Thomas Miller and the membership at First Baptist Church in Hobart are again proud to be Hobart Bearcat boosters this year. Now, our young men and women, well, they give great effort, and they are awfully good kids. Please feel welcome to visit with us at First Baptist Church. We'd love to have you in our worship service. We're proud to proclaim the gospel at First Baptist Church in Hobart. Come join us at First Baptist Church in Hobart and go Bearcats!
All right, we're back, and what a just horrible last few sequence of events between the fumble, the touchdown, and then the kickoff where we don't recover it and they recover it. Here's Bernard.
Yeah,
and he gets
just
slammed to the
exactly
ground.
What we needed. Big Jackson Allison.
Big hit.
By number 75.
They don't want him taking too many of those, I'll guarantee you that.
I don't know what Dad said in the huddle, but I bet it wasn't nice.
41-yard line.
Yeah, I don't think Coach Allison was too happy about that.
Don't think it was rainbows and lollipops in the timeout.
So big sack puts him back 8 yards. And good play there by Jackson Allison. That'll go on his huddle film. And we're going to fake the handoff to Burris.
There's a
good pass. Caught by number 8.
Out.
Ball is out. And
we got
Bearcats recover it.
We sure do.
Yes, good play. I couldn't tell who got it.
I think that might be Blaine Lopez. No, it's not. It's
Coach Twan's going to help us out. He's got the iPad here.
Rhett Madden, maybe?
Yeah, I think couldn't tell who recovered. It's on the far side, and we're up.
Blaine. Okay, Blaine with the recovery.
Yep. So 2 big plays there by the Bearcats.
Huge.
The sack and then a fumble recovery. Great job by the Cats. That timeout was needed by Coach Allison, and he fired him up a little bit.
He did. We may not, things may not go as we want tonight, but that was a sequence we like.
That was good. We really haven't even got to see our offense. We're down 20-0, and we haven't even got to see our offense.
Got to move, get a first down and a half at least.
Here's Ellis, handoff.
Ooh-wee. Good stick in the hole.
And I think they knew that one was coming.
51, dark up here, bud. I don't know if I can find who that is.
51, they don't have a, no, that's us. 51 is Bowden Miller.
Good job filling the hole by him. He and Trey met.
Gain of 2 brings up a 2nd down and 8.
Only 2-yard gain. Wes, I know people get tired of hearing me give all my strategy, but I think if I'm playing a team like them, I would use every second of the play clock and shorten the game, give them less opportunity. 6:20 to go, 2nd 8. Handoff, we got flags.
That's got to be us for sure, yep.
Penalty flags on the field. Ball start against the Bearcats.
But it's hard to do that once you're down 20, I guess is the point I'm trying to make. It's hard to be ball control when you're already down. But
yeah, all that cute and fuzzy stuff sure sounds good until you
get down 20.
Until you got to go do it.
Yeah.
But we're going to have to You can see glimpses of it with the fade, the wheel, kind of the quasi-fade to Ethan there. We mix some of that stuff back in and hit it and see what happens. 2nd and 13.
And we're going to go right up the middle every time.
Offensive line's working. 77 in there's a good get off. Is that Carter? No, that's Caden. Guys are firing off. There's a lot of bodies in there.
So bring up 3rd and 10. 5:40 to go. Hobart trailing 20-0 at Fairview, who just by my quick math is on a 25-game winning streak.
It's pretty solid.
State champion in there somewhere.
Pretty
and
solid.
they are showing why they're so good. 3rd and 10, man in motion. Eli going to roll out. He's got pressure in his face.
That's good defense.
And ball's going to be picked off. He stepped out of bounds.
Yes, he did.
Pass is intercepted by number 24.
Good recognition by them. We had three guys in a pattern there, and there was just nothing open for Eli.
Picked off by Caleb Othier.
I think like he stepped out around the, about 44.
Yeah.
Ball's going to be spotted at the 44-yard line. It'll be first down, Yellow Jacket.
In a pair of a trade-off of turnovers, we picked up a little field position there. But not much.
Nope.
5:12 to go, first quarter. 20-zip Fairview. Bernard in the shotgun. And he's going to hand it off right up the middle.
Good tackle
good
there.
job,
Dalton Hamlet. Dalton's struggling. He's got a bad wheel. And tell you what, he gets churched there. He is hitting his head on the post.
31, Dalton Hamlet.
Yeah, Dalton's heavily taped right ankle, and you can just tell he's just having to play with grit.
Yep. Well, he's a gritty kid.
He's moving slow. 2nd and 4 after a 6-yard gain. Bernard going to pitch it. And Bearcats do a pretty good job. I think they stop him short of the first down.
I'll tell you
bring
what,
up 3rd and 1.
we're probably going to have to get Dalton some help. I think as this thing's going on, it's
getting worse.
It's stiffening up on him.
Yeah.
3rd down and 1 for the Yellow Jackets.
You're trying to watch him get side to side.
Yeah, 3rd and 1, and we'll see. Hopefully the coaches can see that with him, because he does. He's hurting. You can tell. 3rd and 1 from the 35. Bernard in the shotgun, and he's going to fake the handoff. He's going to go deep, and got nobody, so he takes off and runs. And he's a really good runner, and he's going to score. 35-yard touchdown run, Jax Bernard.
Yeah, had a shot at him in the open field, couldn't get him out of bounds. And we ran the coverage off.
Yeah.
And the coverage was good downfield, and there was and then here you go, he's just out the gate. And then you got to scramble and come back, try to make a play.
So that makes it 26-0.
It's kind of why they're good.
It's kind of why they're good. This is not a new thing for them. 3:54 to go. First. Kick is away, and it is good. Makes it 27-0. Fairview on top of Hobart. We'll take a Bearcat timeout.
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Friends, it's important to take care of your eyes, so make an appointment soon with Dr. Michael Geiger in Altus, Seth Geiger in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin, and a new addition to our staff, Dr. Maddie Rhodes. The Geigers are professionals and very good at what they do. Geiger Eye Care is proud to support youth and sponsor sporting events. They encourage you to attend all the events you can and be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael and Maddie in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make it soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin.
Okay, we're back. 3:54 to go, first quarter. Fairview 27, Hobart 0. We better field this kickoff.
We sure better. Here's a carbon copy.
And we just take a knee with it.
We're a little confused back there still on who's.
And Hamlet's hurt.
Yeah,
he can barely run.
It's
not
stiffening up on.
Not sure what. I mean, I'm glad we at least caught it that time. Not sure why we're not trying to get at least 5 yards or something.
Some of those. I mean, you're kind of in fair catch territory there. Just kind of look.
Yeah.
Confused on who needed to do the fair catching.
Yeah. So we're going to start at our own 23. We've had bad field position all night as opposed to Fairview. And here's a handoff to Trey. He had a little seam there, Wes.
Yes, he did. Found the back of Davis Reentz and
Number 2,
it was
that
there.
Was it. Yeah, little hole there.
If he goes left,
I agree.
I think he had a little more room.
2-yard gain. Brings up a
Give him 2.
second down.
It's been tough for Trey Cole.
Tough sledding. And I'm sure they know first down. That's pretty much what we run every time on first down. 2nd and 8. Ellis under center. And
we are having some trouble with the ball. He never really had a good hold of the snap there, Boom.
No.
Penetration.
Big loss.
Tackled by number 55.
Loss of about 5 there.
Bring up 3rd and not our friend.
Brings up a 3rd down and 13.
3rd and 13.
For the Bearcats.
I'm telling you, it is still 3 minutes in the first quarter.
Yeah.
This could be a long one.
Yeah, and the play calling here gets it. You know, you can't get too exotic. I mean, I guess you could. But
see what they do. Ellis under center. He's going to run an option. Flips it out to Cole, and he doesn't get a yard.
Fairview stacking, stringing, and add out, and just no room for the white.
That's going to bring up 4th and 13.
Stopped in the backfield. It's going to bring up a 4th down and long for the Bearcats.
And this one has gotten ugly quickly.
It's just kind of shorten this as best we can.
Yeah, Fairview is just really, really good. That's all there is to it.
Very good football team.
So we'll see if Ty can get off another good punt. Not a great snap, but he's going to get off a good one, though. Ball's going to be fielded right at midfield. And this kid's got a lot of running room. And he may get inside the 20. I thought he might score there for a minute.
Saw you're going to get him out about the 16, 17.
But, I mean, they've had 3 drives now starting inside the 30. Maybe several starting inside the 25.
Yeah.
And there hadn't been a single play. I guess what I'm trying to say, there has not been a single play happen on
we haven't played
the
much
other
football
side of the 40.
on the north side of this complex, have we?
So trips to the left, Bernard in the shotgun, and he's going to roll the short side of the field.
It's a good route.
Throw a pass to number 8, incomplete. Reed Martins.
You can just how much those guys have worked on that stuff. I mean, you got to. Jax is throwing that ball as he's making the end cut to go to the pylon. I mean, that's good stuff.
And the bad thing is the quarterback's not even a senior.
I think, what is he, junior?
He's still got another year. Yeah. 2nd and 10 from the 17 is Fairview. Handoff around the left side. And
big hole.
Big hole. We got flags everywhere.
Maybe there's a reason there was a big hole.
25 out on the carry. There are penalty flags on the field.
Got to be a hold.
Not sure what else it could be. Yep. Holding on Fairview, so that'll kick them back 10.
We'll push them back 10 yards.
You're going to stretch and go left. You're going to have a couple people on Jackson, or you're probably going to hold him.
Yeah. So they'll take it back to the 27. 2nd and 20. Which the last time we got them in a long down and distance, they ran a reverse and scored. So got to be aware of anything and everything here.
Very tough to defend in Class A. A lot of weapons. And
Bernard in the shotgun. And he's going to zip one out into the flat. It's going to be dropped.
Right on the money, right through his hands.
Yep.
Pass intended for number 10,
That was Brant Stater
To bring up
dropping the pass there. So that's going to be 3rd and 20.
Our boys have they've done a pretty good job in coverage. They really have.
They're
It's not-
there.
yes.
It's just this quarterback is putting them on a rope right where he needs to put it. And then you're worrying in the back of your mind of he can take off at any moment
of course.
and fly. So
in the run game, they got to go with it. I mean, it's tough.
So we're going to go double twins. 3rd and 20 from the 27. Got to get to the 7 for a first down. Got a free chaser, and this kid's out of bounds.
It's out of bounds.
And I don't know that they saw it. They're calling a touchdown. There's a flag, but he was out of bounds before he was held.
For a Yellow Jackets touchdown.
They're going to get him the touchdown. He stepped out of bounds by about 4 yards.
So, do they rule that like the thing that you see on TV where if you're pushed out, you can come back in an established position and then catch it, or what?
Was he pushed out? I couldn't see.
Yeah.
Did we push him out, or did he go out on his own?
I think the flags are interference, maybe. And
I know we interfered in the end. We interfered at the end of the play, but I thought he just ran out on his own.
The flags
You
come
can watch it right here.
before the catch. Yeah, we got a replay up here with Coach Twan. See, he's out of bounds.
He's out of bounds by 4 yards.
Reestablishes. But the interference is on the push out. Yeah. Man, this is like CBS up here with Coach Twan. We run stuff back.
Yeah, it is. It's nice. That's just heartbreaking. You got him in 3rd and 20.
Yep.
And kick is away. And it is good. 34-0, Fairview on top. We are still in the first quarter. Minute 08 to go. Let's take a Hobart Bearcat timeout.
Bill Gentry, attorney at law in Hobart, is again proud to be a Bearcat booster. Our student athletes try very hard, and they always compete, give great effort. You know, Bill Gentry was a Bearcat broadcaster for many, many years, and he was doggone good at it. And by the way, he was All-State in 48. He was small, but he was slow. But Billy Gentry's one of the best, always supporting the youth of our community. Go Bearcats! From Bill Gentry, attorney at law in Hobart.
Make Great Plains Kubota your dealership destination for tractors 40 horsepower and below. Kubota's powerful compact tractor lineup offers customers a variety of options at an affordable price. Package your purchase with GP and save even more. Plus, with an exclusive 10-year tractor warranty, you'll get the peace of mind every tractor owner deserves. When you need more than just a tractor, shop Great Plains Kubota. Shop the brand that serves. Visit gpkubota.com today. That's gpkubota.com. The Great Plains Kubota Decade Warranty is additional coverage offered exclusively by Great Plains Kubota. For complete warranty eligibility and coverage information, contact your local Great Plains Kubota.
So, did they apply that penalty to the? What looks to me like that would just cancel out. You scored the touchdown. It's not a dead ball foul.
No.
Unless there's something that we didn't.
Maybe we missed something.
But I would think that the pass interference is just declined. The touchdown's good, and there's no penalty.
That's what I would think.
Bearcats will take over on the 20-yard
Okay,
line.
well, 1:08 to go.
At least they didn't deep onside it.
At least they didn't deep onside it. That's right. 1st and 10. Bearcats will take the ball at the 20. And we need something positive. We need a first down. It would be wonderful.
It's time for Coach Allison just to reach in there and start. Well, let's, we'd like to work on this. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Don't you think that's the approach?
Yeah, I mean, in the timeout, I was saying, I think we just send the house on defense every play. Just full out, everybody blitz. 1st and 10.
I like this.
We're going to go deep
this.
to
Go
Ty
make
Harmon.
a play. That's got to be something.
It's going to be pass interference on us.
You think so?
I think so. Ty got a pretty good push on his back. But
they got a pretty good push in our back on their first touchdown, second one.
Didn't really see if their guy just stopped running and that's why he pushed him so hard, or what happened.
Kind of had him stacked there a little bit, didn't he, where he couldn't really run to the ball?
Let's have Twan show it to us here on the jumbo.
I saw the push. Here we go.
Yeah.
Pass interference on Hobart.
Yeah, okay.
Wow. We did push him. The dude did stop running. Ty's running at full go, and the corner kind of stops running, so it's natural reaction to push him, but doesn't help our cause any.
It was pretty good looking deep ball Eli threw.
Yep. So that's going to make it, let's see, 2nd and 10. They just declined the penalty, I guess.
Yep.
And here's a
Here's
handoff
Trey Cole.
to Trey Cole, and they're going to throw another flag.
Tackled by number 10.
See what that flag is.
There are penalty flags on the field.
Probably a hold. Oh, sideline warning on a Hobart.
Sideline warning against Hobart.
Okay, well, that's great. This play still stands. It's
Sounds
3rd
like
and short.
Best offensive play of the night right
That's
there.
right. That's right.
3rd down and 1.
And now you got 2 downs to make it, because what do you got to lose? 2 downs to make a yard.
Yep.
45 seconds to go, first quarter.
Let's run that play again.
Fairview leading 34-zip.
I think it's there.
Ellis, take the sneak. Handoff. Trey
It's
Cole.
there. Got the first down.
And he did get the first down.
And that should at least get us to the second quarter, correct?
Unless we go quickly, clock is stopped after the first down, but it should start.
Play clock is shorter.
Okay.
Yep. So we'll see what
They
we
got a
do
snap.
here.
They got a snap.
Yeah, we'll have to get 1 snap.
It's crap.
We better get it off. There's 8 seconds. There's Ellis under center. And he's going to pitch it back for a 7-yard loss, 6-yard loss. That had no shot. Into the first quarter. Bearcats trail 34-0 to the defending state champion Fairview Yellow Jackets. Let's hear from some of our great Bearcat sponsors.
Hey, cattle producers, did you know there's a brand new sheriff in town? A cattle feed sheriff, that is. JB's Feed Service is ready to provide you with custom blended feeds for your cattle. Whether you need creep feed, starter rations, shipping rations, grower, or finishing rations, JB's Feed Service is the place to go. Formerly owned by Barnes Feed Service, Rod and Joe Bob Wald have purchased the business from George, and they look forward to serving all of George's great customers. JB's will have the same great products and same great service, just a brand new name. Call Joe Bob or our manager Keith Richardson today for your cattle feed needs. JB's Feed Service, just east of Hobart on the Ozark Trail, then south on North County Road 2220. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, Saturdays by appointment. JB's Feed Service, 580-682-9300. That's 682-9300. Justin Krieger, your American Farmers and Ranchers Insurance agent in Hobart, has purchased the AFR agency from Bruce and Betty Mayfield in Sentinel, and that office serves the Sentinel and Burns Flat area. The Hobart office serves Hobart, Gotebo, Lone Wolf. Insurance for the home, the automobile, equipment, whatever needs insured. Competitive rates and great service. Justin is also an American Farmers and Ranchers agent. Krieger Insurance, 322 South Washington in Hobart. Phone 580-726-3076.
Dr. J and Janet Kruska at Kruska's Dental Office in Hobart are proud to again be Bearcat boosters. Friends, attend all the games you can this school year and support these fine young men and women. And listen, if you need a dentist, Jay is one of the doggone best. Whatever your specific need, he'll take care of you. So again, good luck to our fine student athletes from Dr. J and Janet Kruska, Hobart Bearcat proud boosters.
All right, we're back. 2nd and 16. Bearcats run a little trickeration there, Wes.
Little option look.
Option fake. Option didn't get anything.
Been tough sledding for the Cats. Just not a lot of room, huh?
Not a lot of room would be a correct statement. 3rd and 16 now.
It appears that Fairview may be sprinkling in a few twos.
Here's a handoff to Trey Cole, and he's running hard through contact.
Sure is.
I think you got enough. You might got to go for it. What does it hurt? 4th and 4.
Nothing.
I mean, you can punt it to them and give it to them at the 20, and then they go 80. I mean, they're that good.
Yeah.
Why not keep the ball away from them? Just go for it.
Brings up a 4th down and 4 for the Bearcats.
No, I agree.
They are going to go for it. 10:50 to go, second quarter. Bearcats going for 4th and 4. Maybe going to try to draw them offside, which would be good.
Maybe flood that area to the left, roll him out, see what he can do. Nope.
And here's a handoff to Ethan, and 51 ate him like he had him for breakfast.
Yeah, 51 has been really stout inside.
See what year he is. Another junior.
So that's it's really dark up here. You know, I was kind of wanting to break down their roster a little bit and just see how many of these guys are going to come back.
Yeah, every time I've looked, they're a junior.
It's really dark.
Yeah, you might see about turning that light on right there. That's where the light is. Right there, I don't know. Fairview going to take over at the 39. And they have a 34-0 lead. Bernard going to throw quickly out to the flat. Caught. And this guy is juking. And
that's Burris.
He's got the first down.
Number 21, Isaiah Burris on the reception. Game's good for Yellow Jackets.
So, Fairview on the move once again. When you play a team
I count 8 seniors.
Wow. Play a team as good as Fairview, the game drags on because they get so many first downs, they score so many touchdowns. It just takes forever.
Well, yeah.
The clock's not running, it's stopping all the time. Bernard in the shotgun. Handoff. Bearcats have a chance.
Good play, Trey Cole. No, it's Blaine Lopez.
Yep, Blaine Lopez.
Well, you get on the wrong end of some of those baseball games. You get in those innings where you feel like you can't get an out.
Yeah.
Kind of has that feel. What's the matter, Cam?
Talking about our roster as well here. We're going to lose some. Hey, let there be light.
He done it.
2nd and 8. Jack's going to throw deep and incomplete. Man, he throws that ball with some zip.
He can spin it.
So, Bearcats, looking at our roster as we go into next season, you're going to lose Dagan Dean, Thatcher Heglin, Trey Self, Rhett Madden, Davis Reentz. I think that's it.
Yeah.
Not a ton of seniors on our team either. So
no.
Several guys there, but be bringing up some 8th graders, bring up CT's class, and got some athletes in that grade.
Yep. Need to do a little growing.
We'll feed them a PB&J.
Weight room.
Yep.
Weight room protein. Well, that's a good ball.
Throws a deep pass, almost intercepted. That was on 3rd and 8. They'll for sure go for it here.
They had 2 guys virtually in the same area in that pattern.
It'll be 4th down and 8 for the Yellow Jackets.
Well, at this point, I'm just content with seeing him on his back.
Yeah.
Getting some good pass rush, getting some hits on that kid. At least make him know that he played a ball game in the morning. Don't take too many from Allison landing on you to make you feel that way.
They run it so well with Church. It's just tough to, they
3rd and 8. They're going to hand off, and we stop them. Good job.
Sure do.
That was Dalton Hamlet playing on one leg, and ball's going to be turned over on downs. Bearcats get a big defensive stop there.
A great job by the Bearcats there, turning them over. And if you're looking for positive spots, there is one.
Yeah, it's one of the highlights so far. So, and maybe that's what we need to try to focus on tonight, Wes. Is just look for the glimmers of hope. Again, you're playing a team that's really, really good, and so whether it's getting a turnover, getting a stop on 4th down, getting a big sack on the quarterback, we'd like to pick up a few first downs.
Oh, Eli's going to slip on the turf.
Just fell.
Was looking to reverse out and looked like he had something there too, and just lost his footing.
So brings up 2nd and 12, and this is where again I may be using a little more of that clock.
Mm-hmm.
Ellis We were moving early. Here's a toss to
Got
Ethan.
room. Got
and
room.
He's got some running room. Come on, get that first down, Ethan.
It's going to be close. Maybe
And
just a little short.
I don't know where they marked him.
He got a good. I think he got a pretty good spot.
I think he got the first. Yep. Good job. Good run, Ethan Funkhauser.
Ethan's got good burst.
At the 34-yard line.
So that was a bright spot in and of itself. First down. Run there, Ethan Funkhauser. 8:20 to go. Second quarter. Eli gonna throw. If he can get it away, he lofts it up, and it's should have been picked, but 24 for them dropped it.
Logan doing a pretty good job there playing defense. Ball just in the air.
Look at our guy down here at the bottom of the screen.
Yeah, but he's got no chance to get that ball out there to him. I mean,
yeah, he don't have that
I'm seeing
arm
the same
yet.
thing now, and he's not. You know, the ball's got to come out when you're seeing that. He's not.
Just not there yet.
Nope.
Makes it 2nd and 10. Ellis. Our trusty old play right up the middle.
We're losing hats on that play.
Losing hats.
A couple of hats may have come off.
That's going to make it 3rd and 10.
Well, the success we had early in the year on them, we're not having in it tonight.
There was a little more movement.
There was, for sure. And, we've got to say that we've had to juggle some of our parts offensively,
Yep.
Ty is our starter at quarterback. We've had to make shift to do some different things. So
toss to the right to Blaine Lopez, loses about 5.
Carried by number 1, Blaine Lopez. Tackled by number 12, Micah Wheeler.
They are just downhill with it, with a big lead and downhill with it.
Yeah, they don't fear the passing game
fear.
at all, and so they can just come after it, and makes it really difficult.
It does.
Makes it really difficult. 4th and 13. Harmon back to punt once again. And he drops the snap. Going to get it away, though. And it's another good one. Ball going to be down by Hobart at the Fairview 44-yard line. So 6:52 to go. Second quarter, 34-0. Fairview on top.
It wasn't necessarily Ty's best punt, but
it was okay.
He's a talented kicker. Coach Montgomery was telling us that Ty, if he practiced that stuff, or he
like that was what he focused on.
Yes, he's got some ability in that department.
Yeah. So Fairview going to take over at the 44 with a 34-point lead. And Bernard going to throw a little quick slant to Burris.
Man, that looks good.
And I guess they're going to give him completion and then a ground causing the fumble.
Yeah, you get a few. You scatter those kids out like that, but much you can do.
No.
Get kid time. Whew.
No,
Class
not when
A.
the quarterback has an arm like that.
Yeah, you give him any kind of time, and it's just who's 2 in A?
I don't know. Bernard going to throw another one, incomplete.
Pass intended for number 10, Brant Strader, falls.
Bad on the move there, still pretty accurate, but well, he gets his back foot in the ground on the slants, and got a good enough arm strength, got a good touch on the deep ball.
Let's make up 2nd and 10 from the 45. We gave Chad the better end of this deal. He got to call a fun one last week at Empire.
He did.
And Bearcats played really well. And we get to drive up here for the state champs.
We found a buzzsaw in the North Country, didn't we?
Yes. Handoff right up the middle for a nice
number
gain.
25, Alex Houck on the carry. Tackled by number 75,
Number
Jackson
25, that's
Yeah.
Alex Houck, running back.
Gain of
I was going to say, he looks
Third down and 4 for the Yellow Jackets.
young, and he's a 9th grader. Look how slim his arm. I mean, he's pretty tall, but I mean, you can tell he's pretty.
Yeah.
He's not real mature.
3rd and 4 for Fairview. Bernard going to go deep. And that's going to be incomplete. I thought he was going to throw the flag.
Pass intended for number 12, Micah Wheeler, falls incomplete.
4th and 4.
Brings up
Surely they'll go
fourth
for
down,
it here.
Yeah.
5:42.
Yellow Jackets.
Going to hand it to Church here and see if he can pop it for 4.
I'm getting texts here, Wes. Sorry. 4th and 4 from the 39. Bernard in the shotgun. And we got a chance to stop
Get
him if we're
Church on the
tackling.
ground,
and we
boys.
did. Good job, Bearcats.
Number 34, Grant Church on the carry.
Who is that? That's Rhett
25,
Madden.
Rhett Madden.
Brett Madden, Hamlet.
The majority of that work. And Dalton's going to look at it. He looks
Official timeout.
a little better coming off, but he is gimped up. Man, that kid, he's tough.
Are they measuring that, or what's going on here?
Surely not. Let's wind the clock while they're measuring it. What do you think?
Good stop there by the Bearcat D. I think that's maybe 2 possessions in a row where we've stopped them.
Indeed is.
As you said, I think they're starting to work in some of their younger guys, but
They have been. I mean, not fully, but they're splashing them in.
that's okay. So while the referees are having a chat, we're going to take a quick timeout here, and we'll be right back with playoff football, 34-0, Fairview on top of Hobart.
Matt Norman at Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart wishes the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Cats good luck this school year. Just work hard and be the best you can be. Matt offers a full line of cleaning supplies, mops, brooms. Matt has it all, and he is once again a proud Bearcat booster. Matt Norman, Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart, a super proud Bearcat booster. For delicious, healthy drink, come.
All right, we're back. Not sure what that was about.
Well, he said it earlier in the text. What did he say? Something about don't know what to do. Since there was a professional that did it last week, and us jokers doing it this week.
Yeah.
Chad's good to listen to, isn't he? He's very good.
He is. Ellis is going to roll out.
There we go. No.
And passes behind.
A little
Trey
behind
Cole.
Trey.
Pass intended for number
And
2,
he took a
Trey
shot to the
Cole,
ribs
falls
for
incomplete.
it.
He did take a shot.
It'll be second down
So,
and 10
be 2nd and 10.
for the Bearcats.
Trey is going to stay on the field, it appears. It's a pretty nice night out
It's
here.
not. It really is. I mean, there's virtually no wind. And for a pansy like me to say that,
It's beautiful.
It's really nice.
2nd and 10. Ellis. He's getting pressure from the backside.
There's nothing there,
and-
guys.
Oh,
It's
man. That is...
That's a jailbreak to our tailback.
That is a jailbreak. That's a great phrase there.
Number 2, Trey Cole on the carry. Tackled by number
It's good to know Rod's
25,
listening.
Alex
It
Houck.
is.
20, Keegan Gilchrist, and number
I don't know if he heard
12,
us early, but he definitely was not crawling up that ladder.
No,
We
he
had to
was
crawl
not.
up.
at the
We would have had to get a
37-yard
forklift to
We'd
get
have
him
had
up here.
We'd have had to throw him a headset into the Fairview crowd.
Yeah. And the way this one's going, it probably wouldn't have been a real good deal.
Nope.
So 3rd and 12.
There wouldn't be a lot to argue about down there.
No. Let's see. We got a timeout. Hobart's going to take a timeout. All right, when we come back, it's going to be 3rd and 12 with 4:44 to go in the second quarter. Fairview on top of Hobart, 34-0. Let's hear from some of our great Bearcat sponsors.
For delicious, healthy drink, come see Tara at the Nutrition Den, 321 South Main in Hobart. Now, Tara has a great selection of great drinks and shakes, energy teas, protein balls, shakes, like we said, man, delicious stuff. They're open 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, 8 till 2 on Saturdays. Call 405-929-0256, and good luck, Hobart Bearcats, from all your friends at the Nutrition Den in Hobart.
Hello, everyone. Dave here for my good friend J-Rod from Hobart Farm and Garden, a member of the fine Rod Wall family. J-Rod, it is good to see you. How's it going?
Man, Dave, I'm doing great.
Well, you look fine. Student at OSU, by the way. J-Rod, you guys have a great selection of firearms, outerwear, case knives, and so much more. Tell us more.
Yes, sir, Dave, we do. We have a great selection of rifles, shotguns, pistols, ammunition, gun cases, and just so much more.
You got quality high-pro feed, sack and bulk. You've got plumbing supplies, electrical supplies, fence posts, T-posts, loading chutes, about everything you can think of. And you guys sell your products at the lowest possible price. Ain't that right?
That is absolutely right.
Okay, so you need to come on down. You got Pittsburgh paint, too. Don't want to forget.
All right, 3rd and 12.
Paint.
Folks like the paint. Hey, J-Rod, Hobart
Ellis,
Farm and Garden,
under
a
center.
proud Bearcat booster.
That's right.
All right, Davey, we're trying to talk here. All right, handoff right up the middle.
And he meets
our
the
black
buddy.
and orange.
Number 2, Trey Cole.
Bowden Miller.
By number 51, Bowden Miller.
So that's going to make it 4th and 10.
4th down and 10 for the Bearcats.
And another punting situation here.
Ty Harmon's getting a workout here in this first half.
Yeah, he is. 4:15 to go before half. Let's see.
We better get down here and cover.
Yes.
Don't go to sleep.
Harmon, and not his best one of the night. Kind of went straight up in the air.
Gonna get a
Gonna
good
take a
bounce out
Bearcat
of it.
bounce, and it's going to go down to about the 36-yard line. Love this turf field. It's easy to see.
It is.
It'll be first
Doesn't
down,
matter if it's
Yellow
August or November, it's going to look good.
Yep.
There is
Not a lot of maintenance with that deal, is there?
There is something to be said for playing on grass, though.
Mm-hmm.
This probably looks better at some points in the year, but you got a grass field that's well taken care of. That's hard to beat, too.
It really is. Nothing beats natural if it's taken care of.
If it's
got the resources to be taken care of.
Yeah. And if it rains every once in a while. All right, 1st and 10.
True.
Bernard going to hand off right up the middle. Big yardage.
Looks like Rhett Madden going to get him down after a gain of, what, 11 or 12?
Rhett Madden. Ball's going to be caught at the 50-yard line. Good for Yellow Jackets. First down.
Nice of the referee to fix his pad for him.
Mm-hmm.
Ball's at midfield now, 1st and 10. Bernard slings it.
Just
a
a
dart.
lot of room out there.
1st down.
Pass complete to number 12, Micah Wheeler.
Micah Wheeler with the catch.
He'll get down to the 40-yard line.
He and Burris have been doing a lot of that, seems like, in that area. And
First down and 10.
8 is the one I can remember. Seems like when we were earlier in the year, he caught everything thrown at him.
So that's another 1st down.
It's a free release, and it's just there's no.
Bernard gets it to Burris. He's juking and jiving,
man.
and he's gone.
We had a shot at him.
41-yard touchdown. And that makes it 40-0. That was a fast scoring drive.
Yeah,
there,
we looked
Wes.
like we had that, maybe just that one missed tackle, and then it just doesn't take much. But hey, it's been a rough half.
Yes, agree. Kick is up, and it is good.
The extra point is up
Makes it 41-0. Fairview on top of Hobart. 3:10 to go before halftime. Let's hear from some Bearcat sponsors.
Friends, are you satisfied with your current bank? Well, if that bank is Great Plains Bank in Hobart, we appreciate your business. If you're considering a new banking home, come see the great staff at Great Plains Bank. Do you need a loan? Well, talk to Keith Gray, Eric Morgret, or Heston Brown. If you've got a doable deal, we'll doggone sure do it. We offer a variety of CDs and all kinds of accounts, and we'll treat you right. That's a promise. So come see the great staff at Great Plains Bank in Hobart. Member FDIC.
Listen, friends, when you need tires, you need to come to Hobart and Parts Plus. Several quality brands to choose from, all at low prices. Get your oil changed at Parts Plus. All kinds of auto repair. Get it done right the very first time. You'll find a complete line of auto parts and parts for tractors and trucks and so much more. And they have large storage units at Parts Plus. The selection, the service, and always low prices and great service. Friendly folks to deal with at Parts Plus. South Hobart, Highway 9. Come see us at Parts Plus.
All right, Rack 41-0. And the Bearcats will field it.
Logan Tacker on the fair catch.
Ball's going to be spotted at the...
Let me ask you something, Boom. You follow this, probably see it more, can remember. Since we've dropped down to A, can you think of a better offensive unit in the Class A that we've seen since?
Oh, man.
You know, in the last couple of years, I'm not sure their offense last year may not have been, but I mean, for a Class A bunch, the things they do offensively, they're pretty tough to handle. Somebody,
I haven't seen a quarterback like that.
If somebody's out there listening,
or number
since in Class
21,
A, and they've got a lot of kids that can hurt you.
Here's Ellis, gonna hand off to Cole for a couple. Yeah, I don't think there's been anybody in this class for sure
since Hobart's bounced down to A.
Yeah,
you know,
which I don't know how many.
Talking about
how many
the
years.
Washingtons.
Yeah,
I'm not talking about that.
Yeah.
Gain of 3 brings up a
especially with
for the Bearcats.
Our district just not being extremely loaded with anybody. I mean, it's Apache's okay, and there's been some other okay teams, but nothing like that. Eli.
Very explosive.
Bobbles the snap. He's going to just chunk it deep.
A lot of orange down there.
And they're triple coverage. Going for tie, but it's just more of a hope and a prayer than anything.
We did not a lot of time to get our feet set and throw that one either. Look, I mean, not a lot of people in that route. They're on him pretty quick.
Well, he did juggle the bubble
okay, that's true. I was trying to watch the...
Yeah, but... Let's bring up 3rd and 7. .224 to go before half. And here's Trey. Had a glimmer of hope for a second.
Takes a shot, and this Fairview team we haven't broken many tackles either. They've tackled extremely well.
No.
Trey Cole is very good at breaking tackles. He's not the easiest guy in the whole world to get down on the ground, but
definitely want to let this play clock run down here.
Sure.
Give them as least amount of time. I mean, that's an eternity for them, but let it tick down. Sorry, Trey Cole he's been great all year at breaking tackles.
Absolutely. I mean, and it's not just a lot of one-on-one with him tonight. I mean, it's just been gang tackling.
Good kick from Harmon, and it's going to go out of bounds. Thought it was actually came off his foot better than it actually ended up being, but it's going to give them ample opportunity to go get another score here before half.
Yeah, worlds of time for these guys.
I mean, I don't know at what point you take your stud quarterback out. I mean, one twisted ankle, one little play here or there, and then you're in a world of hurt for the rest of the playoffs. So
I would assume that he's probably in his street shoes come maybe a drive in the 3rd quarter. And
yeah, it's just risky when you're that talented and got this big of a lead. I'm not sure how long you leave him in. Handoff is going to be smothered by the Bearcats. Good job. Who was that? Shooter?
I think it was Shooter.
Shooter and Jackson. Allison.
Yes, it was.
Number 33, Colt Heyman on those
Good
carries.
job by those
Tackled
two.
by number 64, Hayden Salazar.
Down to 1:15 to go before half. Bernard going to throw it quick. And that little dude is
slick.
Number
Slick.
21, Isaiah Burris.
He may put WD-40 on his jersey or something.
Yeah.
44-yard line.
Get all that cushion, that free release. It's really good to see Jacob Dean back. I thought I saw him playing earlier, and I know he may have played last week. I wasn't there last week, but
3rd and 3, pickup is a handoff right the middle for a big pickup. And now they're inside of 40 seconds here.
Game's good for a Yellow Jacket. First down and 10.
And Fairview going to try to rush and get another score here. Bernard going to throw it deep. Got a guy open, but overthrew him just a tick. 30 seconds to go before half.
4's a little more of your possession type. He didn't have the wheels to go get that 21, 12, and 8 do, does he?
No. Okay, 2nd and 10. Fairview with a 41-point cushion. From the Bearcat 35 here before halftime. Bernard going to go deep again to Burris. And he caught it. Touchdown, Fairview.
Behind us early, and then it's a new
just
pitch and catch.
Pitch and catch. Pretty impressive. 47-0. And let's see. 24 seconds to go before half. Yeah. Can't leave them any time, Wes, or they will punish you.
If they want to, they sure will.
Kick is up and away. 48-0 is your score. Fairview on top. 24 seconds to go before halftime.
Well, before we go to break, it should be noted that these Bearcats, I think in the past 3 weeks, have been playing some outstanding defense. And look at this is pretty incredible what they're able to do from an offensive standpoint.
Yep, they're very talented.
They're very good.
Very talented. All right, let's hear from a Bearcat sponsor real quick.
In your time of grief, you can count on Larry and Kimberly Eshetai at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma, with locations in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They will take care of absolutely everything. Hey, they're professionals, caring, compassionate. Larry and Kimberly Eshetai and staff at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma. They're there when you need them.
24 seconds to go. Fairview is just loaded. We're talking on the break how good they are. They're just a well-oiled machine, and just ran into a buzzsaw. Going to be fielded by Funkhauser. He's got a little crease. Shows you how important that deal coming down to points was on the district standings. I mean, a few points here or there, and maybe you're not having to go to Fairview.
You know, that's a good point you bring up. Let me slide in here in this portal and kind of see,
see what those
what's
other
going on
guys
around us. Rod does such a great job of doing that. I'm terrible at multitasking.
Got 19 seconds for half. But yeah, Bearcats finished in a tie for second, three-way tie, but as a result of points, since it was a tie, they went to points and they got on the short end of the stick deal. Hand off to Trey up the middle. And that should be the last play of the half.
I
think that, yeah.
So, all right, well, that's going to do it for the first half. Hobart trailing Fairview 48-0 at halftime. We will be back for the second half here in just a few minutes, but between now and then, listen to some of our great Bearcat sponsors.
Carrie at Salon 430 in Hobart is once again proud to be a Bearcat booster. Folks, attend all the games you can and root for the Bearcats. Now listen, if you need your hair cut, curled, colored, or styled, she is the absolute best. Walk in looking tired, depressed, downright ugly, because when you leave, you look like $1,000,000. Again, go Bearcats. Again, good luck from Carrie at Salon 430. It ain't hard to find. It's right down there by the Bigger Burger in Hobart. Salon 430, a proud Bearcat booster.
Friends, when it comes to insurance, you need an agent you can trust and a company to sell you what you need. Now, friends, that agent is Dave Morris. The company is Farmers Insurance. Dave's a full-line agent. Home, auto, casualty, whatever you need. He has a policy that's right for you. And when it comes to life insurance, you especially need the right policy. Dave Morris sells a lot of life insurance. He'll get you the coverage you need at the right price. Friends, you need to see Dave Morris, your Farmers Insurance agent at 900 North Park Lane, Suite A in Altus, Oklahoma. Friends, are you satisfied with your current bank? Well, if that bank is Great Plains Bank in Hobart, we appreciate your business. If you're considering a new banking home, come see the great staff at Great Plains Bank. Do you need a loan? Well, talk to Keith Gray, Eric Morgret, or Heston Brown. If you've got a doable deal, we'll doggone sure do it. We offer a variety of CDs and all kinds of accounts, and we'll treat you right. That's a promise. So come see the great staff at Great Plains Bank in Hobart. Member FDIC. Scott Northrup, CPA in Hobart, is once again a proud Bearcat booster, wishing our fine student athletes the best of luck. Now, we appreciate your efforts. And by the way, Scott, just so you know, was All-State in '48. He's one smart son of a gun, too. He doesn't need a bunch of computers and calculators. He does all his deciphering right there in his head, and he never makes a mistake. Hardly ever. Go Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. From Scott Northrup and staff, certified public accountant in Hobart.
For the best in sales and service when it comes to heating and cooling, Justin Shelburne is your man. Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart, your American Standard dealer. New installation, service on any brand. Justin works all over southwest Oklahoma. Justin and staff do the work. Installation or service, they do it right. Reliable, hardworking, honest. Call Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart, 580-726-3338. Justin Shelburne. And go Bearcats. Shelburne Heating and Air, 410 South Jefferson, Hobart, 580-726-3338.
For 110 years, Stride Bank has helped agriculture communities expand their operations. Today, you can find your financial stride at our new loan production office in Hobart, Oklahoma. Offering real estate lending, operating lines, livestock and machinery lending, we work hard to help you grow your farm and keep it for generations to come. Learn more about our products and services at www.stridebank.com or stop by our office at 317 South Main Street, Hobart, Oklahoma, to visit with me, Tanner Heath, Stride Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Dr. Brett and Cynthia Hancock are once again proud to be Hobart Bearcat and Oklahoma State Cowboy supporters. Proud to sponsor games on the radio. Friends, when you need a vet, you bet. Dr. Brett is as good as there is anywhere. Pets or large animals. Dr. Hancock takes care of your animals, and he does it right. So go Bearcats and Cowboys. Listen, friend, like we said, attend all the games you can. Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart. And Dr. Brett and Cynthia Hancock remind you there's room for 2 schools in Oklahoma, OSU and Sunday school.
Getting ready for your next big paint party, or even just freshening up an accent wall? Valspar pours the right mix into every can. That way you're guaranteed the right finish every time. Valspar has been helping people connect to the power of color for over 200 years. And on top of that, you'll always get Valspar paint at the right price too. So next time you're in the market for the right stuff in the right can, the right color, and the right finish, pick up a can of Valspar paint at the right place. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Hobart.
Now open for business. Wald Eye Care. The office of Dr. Jesse James Wald in Hobart. Proud to serve southwest Oklahoma communities. Now, friends, if you need an eye exam, come see us for all your eye care needs. We accept all major health and vision insurance. Same location, 212 South Main in Hobart. Same phone number, 580-726-3301. That's 726-3301. Call or come by to schedule an appointment. We would love to take care of your eyes. At Wald Eye Care in downtown Hobart.
If you think you're paying too much for insurance, you should see Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency in Hobart. The Watkins Agency is an independent agency representing several companies, and Van will find you the best rate and the best coverage for the home, automobile, farm insurance, liability, whatever you need. Contact Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency, 320 South Washington in Hobart. Give him a call at 580-726-5190.
Western Technology Center provides Western Oklahoma with an affordable education option. All 23 full-time programs provide industry-certified training. Students receive hands-on training experience and job placement assistance. For more information, call 580-562-3181 or visit WTC online at westtech.edu.
Hello, fall and football. It's the Ram Power Day sales event. Tackle the savings on a new 2023 Ram 1500 from Cummins in Weatherford. You'll get game time wins on all the new 2023 Ram lineup. Join the winning team. Just ask Donnie and his team how to get in the game and drive home your perfect play. Go to Cummins Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Weatherford today. Cummins Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram in Weatherford, just off 540 and Airport Road, and online at CumminsChrysler.com.
Friends, veteran banker Dustin Welch has joined the staff at Interbank in Hobart. Now, Dustin is experienced in all kinds of ag loans, cattle equipment, also commercial loans, home loans, investments, and a lot more. He's on the Main Street Board. He's in Rotary Club. He was raised in Hobart, is a member of the First Baptist Church, and was a member of the 1997 Bearcat Championship football team. He's ready to work for you. So come see Dustin at Interbank in Hobart, member FDIC. Barbara and Larry Stewart at Barbara's House of Beauty in Hobart are again proud to be Bearcat boosters. Friends, attend all the games you can and support the doggone Bearcats and Lady Bearcats and all their activities. And when you want your hair cut, colored, styled, Barbara is really good. She's the best at doing hair. Whatever you want done, Barbara's House of Beauty is the place to go. Again, good luck, Bearcats, from Larry and Barbara Stewart. Barbara's House of Beauty on South Broadway in Hobart. Phone 580-726-3532. The Bigger Burger in Hobart has been a part of Hobart for well over 50 years. We're still going strong, serving great food, giving you great service. Check out our mini specials, food and drink. Just call us your order, 726-5300. Drive through, pick it up, never leave your car. Thousands, I mean thousands, have thoroughly enjoyed the Bigger Burger for many, many years. Why don't you join them? Call us 726-5300.
Behind every great success is a good game plan. That's why you can count on the Bank First team to help you with all your financial needs. Checking accounts, online banking, and debit cards. Or maybe you need a mortgage, auto, or home equity loan. We're large enough to provide the strength and services you need and small enough to provide the one-on-one personal service you deserve. And with locations around the state, no matter where the game is Friday night, there's a Bank First nearby. Let Bank First put together a winning game plan for you. Bank First, loyal to Oklahoma, loyal to you. Member FDIC and an equal housing lender. Friends, Chico at Chico's Wash and Wax in Hobart has a new partner. Little Bit went on to doggy heaven, so Chico's new partner is named Lucky. And Chico and Lucky are big Bearcat boosters. Proud to be Bearcat boosters. Chico does a great job detailing vehicles. If you want your car to look great or your pickup or whatever, bring it to Chico's. He's the best. Chico's Wash and Wax in Hobart, rooting for the doggone Hobart Bearcats. Friends, are you happy with your current insurance provider? Or maybe you need to check with another agent to see if you're getting the best bang for your buck. See Josh Wald, your Farmers Insurance agent in Hobart. Auto, life, homeowners, and so much more, whatever you need. And Farmers is an established and trusted insurance company. Josh Wald will go the extra mile. He'll find you the best possible deal. The Wald Agency. Josh Wald Insurance, LLC. Phone 726-3077, 901 South Main in Hobart. Listen, friends, are you a regular customer at Clink Supermarket in Hobart? If so, thanks for your business. Maybe you haven't been in a while. Well, we're better than we used to be. Better selection, including many gluten-free items. Good produce and meat departments, excellent service, old-fashioned service. As a matter of fact, we still sack and carry out your groceries. Neil Hobbs and employees appreciate your business, and we sell all our products at the lowest possible price. So come see us soon and often. We're open every day. Clink Supermarket in Hobart.
Friends, if you have a project you need help with, if it's got to do with any kind of welding or land clearing or pond work, you need Terry Heath at Cowboy Welding. Any and all kinds of welding. Plus, Terry can do land clearing, mesquite tree removal, pond work, whether it's repaired or replaced or built. Terry Heath has the experience and the know-how to do it and do it right. Call Terry Heath, 580-515-3149. Terry Heath, Cowboy Welding. Call him, 580-515-3149.
A lot has happened in the last year, but not according to your investment portfolio. It still thinks everything is exactly the same as the last time you had it looked over, which means it may be out of tune with any changes in your life. Fortunately, a free Edward Jones portfolio review can help make sure your investments are still balanced and in sync with your financial goals. To find out more, visit edwardjones.com or contact myself, Lonnie Olson, your Hobart investment representative at 411 South Main Street here in Hobart. Edward Jones, making sense of investing. Member SIPC.
When it comes to improving your quality of life after an injury or surgery, let our therapists at Elkview General Hospital help you. Our team provides both inpatient and outpatient services to maximize your recovery. You can count on Elkview Hospital's providers to deliver high-quality treatment with the latest techniques and state-of-the-art equipment. We're located just east of Elkview General Hospital in the North Hill Clinic building. Call them today at 726-2180.
Kiowa County Farm Bureau agents Greg Holt and Janie Jackson are your neighbors, living beside you, working for you and with you. Complete insurance coverage for the automobile, farm, home, life, and personal go-the-extra-mile service is just part of the package. Farm Bureau. Your Kiowa County agents in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View are Greg Holt and Janie Jackson. So for great service and great rates, see Greg or Janie at Kiowa County Farm Bureau offices in Hobart, Snyder, and Mountain View. Pastor Thomas Miller and the membership at First Baptist Church in Hobart are again proud to be Hobart Bearcat boosters this year. Now, our young men and women, well, they give great effort, and they are awfully good kids. Please feel welcome to visit with us at First Baptist Church. We'd love to have you in our worship service. We're proud to proclaim the gospel at First Baptist Church in Hobart. Come join us at First Baptist Church in Hobart and go Bearcats!
It takes a solid foundation to build a solid business, and nobody understands that better than Frazier Bank. In fact, we have been helping businesses for years, offering startup capital, money for equipment, or money to expand. Talk to one of our loan officers today and start building your business tomorrow. Frazier Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Friends, it's important to take care of your eyes, so make an appointment soon with Dr. Michael Geiger in Altus, Seth Geiger in Frederick, and Bryce Geiger in Elgin, and a new addition to our staff, Dr. Maddie Rhodes. The Geigers are professionals and very good at what they do. Geiger Eye Care is proud to support youth and sponsor sporting events. They encourage you to attend all the events you can and be involved with our youth. Geiger Eye Care, Michael and Maddie in Altus, Seth in Frederick, and Bryce in Elgin. Make an appointment soon with Geiger Eye Care, Altus, Frederick, and Elgin. Bill Gentry, attorney at law in Hobart, is again proud to be a Bearcat booster. Our student athletes try very hard and they always compete, give great effort. You know, Bill Gentry was a Bearcat broadcaster for many, many years, and he was doggone good at it. And by the way, he was All-State in 48. He was small, but he was slow. But Billy Gentry's one of the best, always supporting the youth of our community. Go Bearcats! From Bill Gentry, attorney at law in Hobart.
Make Great Plains Kubota your dealership destination for tractors 40 horsepower and below. Kubota's powerful compact tractor lineup offers customers a variety of options at an affordable price. Package your purchase with GP and save even more. Plus, with an exclusive 10-year tractor warranty, you'll get the peace of mind every tractor owner deserves. When you need more than just a tractor, shop Great Plains Kubota. Shop the brand that serves. Visit gpkubota.com today. That's gpkubota.com. The Great Plains Kubota Decade Warranty is additional coverage offered exclusively by Great Plains Kubota. For complete warranty eligibility and coverage information, contact your local Great Plains Kubota.
Hey, cattle producers, did you know there's a brand new sheriff in town? A cattle feed sheriff, that is. JB's Feed Service is ready to provide you with custom blended feeds for your cattle. Whether you need creep feed, starter rations, shipping rations, grower, or finishing rations, JB's Feed Service is the place to go. Formerly owned by Barnes Feed Service, Rod and Joe Bob Wald have purchased the business from George, and they look forward to serving all of George's great customers. JB's will have the same great products and same great service, just a brand new name. Call Joe Bob or our manager, Keith Richardson, today for your cattle feed needs. JB's Feed Service, just east of Hobart on the Ozark Trail, then south on North County Road 2220. They're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, Saturdays by appointment. JB's Feed Service, 580-682-9300. That's 682-9300. Justin Krieger, your American Farmers and Ranchers Insurance agent in Hobart, has purchased the AFR agency from Bruce and Betty Mayfield in Sentinel, and that office serves the Sentinel and Burns Flat area. The Hobart office serves Hobart, Gotebo, Lone Wolf. Insurance for the home, the automobile, equipment, whatever needs insured. Competitive rates and great service. Justin is also an American Farmers and Ranchers agent. Krieger Insurance, 322 South Washington in Hobart. Phone 580-726-3076.
Dr. J and Janet Kruska at Kruska's Dental Office in Hobart are proud to again be Bearcat Boosters. Friends, attend all the games you can this school year and support these fine young men and women. And listen, if you need a dentist, Jay is one of the doggone best. Whatever your specific need, he'll take care of you. So again, good luck to our fine student athletes from Dr. J and Janet Kruska, Hobart Bearcat Proud Boosters.
Matt Norman at Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart wishes the Hobart Bearcats and Lady Cats good luck this school year. Just work hard and be the best you can be. Matt offers a full line of cleaning supplies, mops, brooms. Matt has it all, and he is once again a proud Bearcat booster. Matt Norman, Melton's Janitorial Supplies in Hobart, a super proud Bearcat booster. For delicious, healthy drink, come see Tara at the Nutrition Den, 321 South Main in Hobart. Now, Tara has a great selection of great drinks and shakes, energy teas, protein balls, shakes, like we said, man, delicious stuff. They're open 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, 8 till 2 on Saturdays. Call 405-929-0256. And good luck, Hobart Bearcats, from all your friends at the Nutrition Den in Hobart.
Hello, everyone. Dave here for my good friend J-Rod from Hobart Farm and Garden, a member of the fine Rod Wall family. J-Rod, it is good to see you. How's it going?
Man, Dave, I'm doing great.
Well, you look fine. Student at OSU, by the way. J-Rod, you guys have a great selection of firearms, outerwear, case knives, and so much more. Tell us more.
Yes, sir, Dave, we do. We have a great selection of rifles, shotguns, pistols, ammunition, gun cases, and just so much more.
You got quality high-pro feed, sack in bulk. You've got plumbing supplies, electrical supplies, fence posts, T-posts, loading chutes, about everything you can think of. And you guys sell your products at the lowest possible price. Ain't that right? You will not be beat by the competition.
That is absolutely right.
Okay, so you need to come on down. You got Pittsburgh paint, too. Don't want to forget that.
Can't forget the paint.
Folks like to paint. Hey, J-Rod, Hobart Farm and Garden, a proud Bearcat booster.
That's right.
Friends, are you satisfied with your current bank? Well, if that bank is Great Plains Bank in Hobart, we appreciate your business. If you're considering a new banking home, come see the great staff at Great Plains Bank. Do you need a loan? Well, talk to Keith Gray, Eric Morgret, or Heston Brown. If you've got a doable deal, we'll doggone sure do it. We offer a variety of CDs and all kinds of accounts, and we'll treat you right. That's a promise. So come see the great staff at Great Plains Bank in Hobart. Member FDIC. Listen, friends, when you need tires, you need to come to Hobart and Parts Plus. Several quality brands to choose from, all at low prices. Get your oil changed at Parts Plus, all kinds of auto repair. Get it done right the very first time. You'll find a complete line of auto parts and parts for tractors and trucks and so much more. And they have large storage units at Parts Plus. The selection, the service, and always low prices and great service. Friendly folks to deal with at Parts Plus. South Hobart, Highway 9. Come see us at Parts Plus.
In your time of grief, you can count on Larry and Kimberly Eshetai at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma, with locations in Hobart, Mountain View, Carnegie, Anadarko, Cordell, and Sentinel. Ask about transferring a policy from another funeral home. They will take care of absolutely everything. Hey, they're professionals, caring, compassionate. Larry and Kimberly Eshetai and staff at Ray and Martha's Funeral Homes of Southwest Oklahoma. They're there when you need them. Carrie at Salon 430 in Hobart is once again proud to be a Bearcat booster. Folks, attend all the games you can and root for the Bearcats. Now listen, if you need your hair cut, curled, colored, or styled, she is the absolute best. Walk in looking tired, depressed, downright ugly, because when you leave, you look like $1 million. Again, go Bearcats. Again, good luck from Carrie at Salon 430. It ain't hard to find. It's right down there by the Bigger Burger in Hobart. Salon 430, a proud Bearcat booster.
Friends, when it comes to insurance, you need an agent you can trust and a company to sell you what you need. Now, friends, that agent is Dave Morris. The company is Farmers Insurance. Dave's a full-line agent. Home, auto, casualty, whatever you need. He has a policy that's right for you. And when it comes to life insurance, you especially need the right policy. Dave Morris sells a lot of life insurance. He'll get you the coverage you need at the right price. Friends, you need to see Dave Morris, your Farmers Insurance agent at 900 North Park Lane, Suite A in Altus, Oklahoma.
All right, opening kickoff, second half. Bearcats receive. Take over. About the 24, Wes. Any halftime thoughts?
Well, it's just been tough sledding. I will say that. And as far as the second half goes, I mean, have fun with it. I mean, if there's anything that you've thought you want to look at, or it's time. I mean,
yeah,
go have fun with it. have a good attitude. And
You've been
go play.
practicing hard all year.
That's right.
Turned. Here's a handoff to Trey Cole. Nothing doing.
And just like a carbon copy of the first half.
You've put in a lot of time, effort, energy.
Yeah.
To get to this point. Doesn't look like it's going to turn out your way tonight.
No, but you did so much hard work at getting to this point. You got that extra week of practice that I know we talked about. Just getting to this point was huge, and a huge step in the right direction, back in that direction. And
you tripled your win total.
Absolutely. So take this half and celebrate it.
And work on your craft against the team that's
it's probably going to win it again.
The dominant team. Here's a catch from Harmon out in the flat.
He's going to use a lot of the country.
And he thought about going the other way, and then there was lots of black everywhere.
Probably should have thought it another way.
But
fun to watch for a minute.
You just
Loss of 3 brings up a
you see where you got to get to. You see the level of excellence that a state championship team in your class has, and get to go up against it. Second time this year.
Yeah, well, a weight room and trigger guy and a scattered bunch of athletes that can catch. Those guys are running around Hobart. There's little guys like that, I'll promise you.
3rd and 12, and Eli is slammed.
Number 21, Eli Ellis on the keeper.
So,
by number 62,
didn't gain any yards on that possession. We're going to have to punt 4th and 12.
No gain on the play brings up a 4th down and 12 for the Bearcats.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I was waiting for him to send the punt team out. It was a little slow to get out there. But,
I don't have know the football coach a little bit, but I don't know how many. I wonder what all's going. I mean, you've got oil field play, and I don't.
Here's the kick.
There's enough going on. There's just a.
What a great bounce.
That was a good kick. Good punt by Ty.
Ball's going to go from our 22 to their 35. What a great punt.
Line. It'll be 1st down, Fairview.
I don't see our coaching buddies up here. I think they just decided to stay on the sideline.
I think they are. Down on the side with them.
Just going to finish out the season down there on the sideline with their boys.
We were too much of a hassle asking for the replays. That's what it was.
And Luke Twan was sitting up here by us. It was might have got too much basketball talk going on up here.
Yeah.
He needed to get out of here.
All right, Fairview takes over 1st and 10 from the 35. It's like a new quarterback. And
let's check him. Can you see his number?
Play is blown dead. Fairview crowd's a little upset about that.
Number 33.
I missed it.
Heyman on the carry.
And
gain of 1.
looks like they got lots of 2s in here. 21's out of the game.
Did you say that's number 18 that quarterback's wearing?
Yep.
Aiden Nightingale, a 5'8", 120-pound 9th grader.
That is definitely not Dax, whatever.
Not
Jax.
Not Jax Bernard?
No. And Allison doing some subbing himself, putting Trace Self in.
Yes, he is. Who else do we have? We got any new in that back end? It looks kind of roughly the same.
Handoff.
New back for Fairview.
Number 33, Cole
Nothing
Heyman on the
doing.
carry.
So as we predicted,
3rd down and
coach
9 for the
gets
Yellow
quarterback out, gets number 21 out. No reason to put them at risk. It's 48-0.
Yeah, those
keep them fresh and healthy for next week.
All those edge guys, and I'm assuming the interiors. These are all 2s, and
Thatcher Hagelin in at corner.
You know, I think we're still 1s dominant. All are in.
And pass is complete out to the flat. And going to be a 1st down.
Pass complete to number 1, Haddon Miller.
Good job by that kid getting away from sure tackling Blaine Lopez. Usually one he stops, but
50-yard line. That's good for a
they're going to move the
first down and
chains.
10.
Shooter coming out.
And who's inside here, Boone? We got Jackson and who we have?
Salazar out. Looks like Morris is coming in.
Yep. Zach, Big Jackson out.
Heskett coming
Yeah,
in.
Heskett coming in to play some end.
Can't see who's at the top of the.
I was trying to find that one too. I
Maybe-
think that
maybe
may still
Davis.
Davis is still out there.
Got flags.
That ball, false start against the Yellow Jackets. That'll push them back 5 yards.
Looks like Briar Smith coming in. Middle backer.
Yeah, that Dalton he needs a pat on the head, and he's getting one from Coach Allison. And I'll promise you, Coach Allison appreciates that young man.
Yeah.
He is a warrior. Couldn't drag him off that field with a chain. He's had a great year.
1st and 15 from the 45. Handoff up the middle. Briar will get him down.
Yep.
Number 33, Colt Heyman on the carry.
Briar set to make a ton of tackles as a high school Bearcat. We'll get Eli Frank dropped in here beside him and these two sophomore backers.
This is always such a hard deal, Wes, at the, kind of knowing your season's over. Do you play the young guys in this last half, let them get a little taste, or do you let those seniors enjoy their last, little bit of football?
I think that's an easy one for me. I think those seniors have
handoff all the way up to the 30-yard line. Big game. Fairview.
I guess my idea would be if some of them wanted some of it, I'd let them, but they deserve to let these young guys clean this one up, in my opinion.
Looks like maybe that's Asa coming out there.
I think you're right.
So who's next to Asa? I can't see that number.
72. I think is that Carter?
Well, we're on the wrong play. Passes out in the flat, incomplete. Yeah, that's Carter Mahoney.
Yeah.
These numbers are hard to see from
They
as far
really
away
are.
as we are.
I think Asa is wearing 67. Is that correct?
Yeah. It looks like it's Asa, Carter, Zach Morris, Casey Heskett, Briar, Eli, and Trey Self. And then you got Thatcher, Lopez, and your secondary is still the same pretty much.
Yes. Except Ty's out.
Ty's out, Thatcher's in. Shotgun, handoff, and Bearcats miss a couple tackles. Guy picks up about 5.
And that is Briar Smith not missing the tackle.
This quarter is moving rapidly, Wes.
It is.
Trying to get you home by your bedtime.
They've missed that. Well, this is 8:40.
So
I can generally see 8:40.
Yeah. 3:50 to go on the third. 48 zip is your score. Would like to get the goose egg off the board if at all
Yes,
possible.
that would be nice. There's this freshman throw it a little bit. That looks pretty dang good.
And he's going to complete it.
Number 1, Haddon Miller. Pushed out of bounds by number 1, Blaine Lopez. Ball's going to be spotted on the 12-yard line.
Aiden Nightingale, that freshman quarterback, looked good there.
Sure did. And then throwing it to a 6-foot freshman wide receiver and Hayden Miller.
First time out on the field, we'll take one with them. 48 zip, Fairview on top.
Friends, are you satisfied with your current bank? Well, if that bank is Great Plains Bank in Hobart, we appreciate your business. If you're considering a new banking home, come see the great staff at Great Plains Bank. Do you need a loan? Well, talk to Keith Gray, Eric Morgret, or Heston Brown. If you've got a doable deal, we'll doggone sure do it. We offer a variety of CDs and all kinds of accounts, and we'll treat you right. That's a promise. So come see the great staff at Great Plains Bank in Hobart. Member FDIC. Scott Northrup, CPA in Hobart, is once again a proud Bearcat booster, wishing our fine student athletes the best of luck. Now, we appreciate your efforts. And by the way, Scott, just so you know, was All-State in '48. He's one smart son of a gun, too. He doesn't need a bunch of computers and calculators. He does all his deciphering right there in his head, and he never makes a mistake. Hardly ever. Go Bearcats and Lady Bearcats. From Scott Northrup and staff, certified public accountant in Hobart.
All right, back. Fairview takes over at the 11, and we got movement.
Dead ball, false start against the Yellow Jackets.
Been a pretty clean third quarter. They don't remember many penalties.
Refs
were instructed, got together and said, "Hey, boys,
yeah, let's let this baby roll.
Let's keep this laundry intact."
Miscommunication there. Nightingale's going to take off. He's going to lose a couple. So,
number 18, Aiden Nightingale.
Basketball season will be upon us, Wesley.
It will be. It will be. I think all those smaller schools have probably gotten started last week for the most part, even some high school stuff.
You going to do some basketball games with Chad?
I don't know. I told Cam the other night.
He doesn't
got
like
some things coming that probably gonna
keep you busy.
Gonna keep me.
Second 19. Nightingale in the shotgun. Gonna roll out to his right, looking for somebody to throw it to.
Man, that ball's good. Little out in front of him.
Complete.
Good coverage out there. Who is that? Is Dagan Dean out there? Dagan's been, if I recall, I think he might be a senior too.
Yeah, he is.
Doing a good job out there in that back end.
The junior high Lady Bear Cubs and Bear Cubs have been looking good. I watched them a little bit this week.
Sure did. They played last night, and junior
they're
high
fun
girls.
bunches to watch.
They did. Tell you what, little Finley Tyler last night, she was. They all did good.
Feisty.
She
Here's
was really
a handoff, left side.
Man, O'Mass coming back.
And we got a flag. Heyman scores, but we'll see what the flag is. Yeah, you don't want to mess with Finley.
Yeah, she's got a motor, and tell you what, she does a good job for that. We got a couple of pretty good little point guard prospects, junior high stuff. Hayes is 9th grader now and looks really good.
Hayes will help high school.
Big time. Big time.
He's a player.
Stretching out, shoots it really well.
Yeah.
He's got a big fella, and some of those other guys that's going to be interesting. I know we don't need to talk about maybe a lot of that right now, but it's going to be interesting to see how it really will be.
Yeah.
You know, the big fella does such a good job of finding people, and you get Hayes and Ty with that kind of quickness and the ability to shoot it, and they've got a chance to do some good things.
It's going to be 3rd and 19 from the 21. And a little slip screen.
Tell you what, that kid's pretty quick.
Bearcats rally good to tackle. We got 4th down for Fairview. And really kept the same configuration out here. Looks like Eli Franks is coming back in for this 4th down. 4th and 12. 4th and 12.
Yep.
So see if this young group of Bearcats can get off the field here. Under a minute to go, 3rd quarter. Hand off.
Get there, Eli Frank.
We got to tackle him. Come on now.
Okay, good, strong run.
That was a good run. Bearcats are going to stop him. And it's the 3rd time tonight we've stopped him on a 4th down.
Sure is.
Good job. Cats.
Not good enough for a 1st down. It'll be a turnover on downs. Bearcats ball.
We got a long ways to go to get off that 0 burger, don't we?
Yep. Burgers. I'm beginning to think I'm cursed, Wes.
You might be the curse.
Yeah. Yeah. You don't want me rooting for
I
your
don't think
team,
you're the curse tonight. Let's give Fairview their. We have given them their due. They're worthy of it for sure.
Be interested to see. Watch them play in a few weeks in the semis or in the finals.
It will be. I'm definitely going to follow it.
See if they meet anybody that can go stride for stride with them in firepower.
As you're saying that, let's check the Mangum boys and see how they're getting along and everybody in our class. We got Walters Moreland is at Walters. Walters leading them 12-6. Start of the fourth, it looks like. Minko having no problem with Elmore City 42-0. Ringling leading Crescent 28-7. We don't want to talk about Hobart Fairview. Dibble over Cashin. Here's the Mangum. Mangum over, Hooker over Mangum. The last update we have is 20-7.
Loose ball. We fumbled.
Uh-oh.
Number 2, Trey Cole on the carry.
How about this one? Thomas Fay Custer over Boone Apache at the half, 24-20.
Oh, wow.
We lose a fumble, Boone.
Yeah, we lost a fumble. Fairview recovered. First and 10 at the 15 now for Fairview.
Spotted at the 15-yard line. Fairview will take over first down.
Nightingale on the shotgun. Handoff, left side. And this guy wants a touchdown. He's going to get one.
I thought Trey Self was getting held a little bit there. Thought he might have got there and made that tackle, but
makes it 54-0.
with 1.7 to go in this here third quarter, huh? How about Blaine Shelburne? I mean, he's a tough guy. Hoodie and shorts.
Yeah.
It's not that bad out here, but he's youth.
Yeah. Here's a kick. Up and looks good from here.
It is.
55-0. Fairview on top of Hobart. Got 1.7 left in the third quarter. We'll take a Bearcat timeout.
For the best in sales and service when it comes to heating and cooling, Justin Shelburne is your man. Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart, your American Standard dealer. New installation, service on any brand. Justin works all over Southwest Oklahoma. Justin and staff do the work. Installation or service, they do it right. Reliable, hardworking, honest. Call Shelburne Heating and Air in Hobart, 580-726-3338. Justin Shelburne. And go Bearcats. Shelburne Heating and Air, 410 South Jefferson, Hobart, 580-726-3338.
For 110 years, Stride Bank has helped agriculture communities expand their operations. Today, you can find your financial stride at our new loan production office in Hobart, Oklahoma. Offering real estate lending, operating lines, livestock and machinery lending, we work hard to help you grow your farm and keep it for generations to come. Learn more about our products and services at www.stridebank.com or stop by our office at 317 South Main Street, Hobart, Oklahoma, to visit with me, Tanner Heath, Stride Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
All right, we are back. That was the final play of the third quarter, 55-0, Fairview on top. Let's hear from some more sponsors.
Dr. Brent and Cynthia Hancock are once again proud to be Hobart Bearcat and Oklahoma State Cowboys supporters. Proud to sponsor games on the radio. Friends, when you need a vet, you bet. Dr. Brent is as good as there is anywhere. Pets or large animals. Dr. Hancock takes care of your animals, and he does it right. So go Bearcats and Cowboys. Listen, friend, like we said, attend all the games you can. Southwest Vet Clinic in Hobart. And Dr. Brent and Cynthia Hancock remind you there's room for 2 schools in Oklahoma. OSU and Sunday school.
Getting ready for your next big paint party? Or even just freshening up an accent wall? Valspar pours the right mix into every can. That way you're guaranteed the right finish every time. Valspar has been helping people connect to the power of color for over 200 years. And on top of that, you'll always get Valspar paint at the right price too. So next time you're in the market for the right stuff in the right can, the right color, and the right finish, pick up a can of Valspar paint at the right place. T.H. Rogers Lumber Company in Hobart.
Now open for business. Wald Eye Care. The office of Dr. Hobart. Proud.
Okay, we're back. Fourth quarter. Hobart trailing. Ellis hands off Trey Cole, and he gets some good yards.
Trey Cole looked up and found himself in the secondary finally, huh?
It's like the Bearcats would like to get a score and get off that
They're
goose egg as well.
There's a little bit of hop about them. They're a little bit of urgency. Yeah, we need to put something together here. Drive down and get on the board.
Clock is rolling now. Handoff up the middle. Don't think that was Trey this time. Trying to see who that was. Might have been Rhett Madden.
Yeah, I think that is Rhett. Yep. Rhett getting a few carries as a senior. And, you know, we didn't get to talk about it. I was going to tell you, I got to talk to him, Rhett, a little bit. We're going to talk about these seniors here. We got 10 minutes or so. And was at Cordell Junior High. And, you know, we talked about him just getting healthy in the knee. And I could hear him up there behind us. And he was talking about the foot. And I think
here he goes.
Yeah,
on a big
looky
run.
here.
Up to the 39-yard line. Another good run from Rhett. Keep going.
And, you know, we could tell that he just didn't have the confidence to get lateral much. And he was telling us quietly that when he sticks that foot in the ground and tries to go, it feels like it's coming in half. And I was like, okay, it's not a good feeling.
Yeah. Definitely not a good feeling. He's battled back.
Sure. I mean, he wasn't. He quietly telling me what he was dealing with, and that's tough.
And he's not going to get much on that one.
But I think Dagan Dean helped me out here. I think there's 4 or 5 of them. Maybe Thatcher Heglin, Trey Self,
Thatcher,
Davis
Dagan,
Rinks.
Yeah. Trey
I think that's them. 5 or 6 of them, maybe. If I'm missing any of them, let me know.
David. All right,
good group.
9 from the 38, and here's a handoff to Rhett again.
Number 25, Rhett Madden on the carry.
You always appreciate your seniors as a coach.
Well, sure you do.
They've endured 2 and 8 seasons, and it would have been easy to say, I'm not going to mess with it my senior year. I'd rather have fun. Don't want to do all that work if we're not going to be any good. But these guys didn't do that, and they put the time in, and you need that. Here's another good run.
Hang on that ball, Rhett.
Rhett got the first down.
Yeah,
but, you know, I mean, in today's world, it'd been easier just to say, I don't want to do it.
Yeah.
I don't want to mess with
There's
it.
a lot of that goes on today.
And so definitely appreciate all those guys. And haven't talked enough about just how much we appreciate our coaches.
That was next. Those guys have done a great job.
They put in so much time. If you figured out what they make by the hour, it would be really sad. And so
they're building men out here, and
they spend a lot of time with them.
They sure do.
And that's one thing. We try to do things the right way. Coach Allison always instills that and teaches them how to work hard, expects a lot out of them.
Demands a lot.
So
want them to act the right way.
Coach Montgomery, Coach Barnett, Coach Sims, Coach Benson, Coach Twan, all of them. Just thankful for them and for all they do for our program.
Heck yeah. I mean, this group of seniors, I mean, they're helping build it. I mean, I still maintain the better part of this is next year, the year after, and I think it just keeps building.
Snaps fumbled, going to be a toss out to Davidson.
Those are always easy things to say, but
yep.
Program on the rise. I always say that, don't they? Is that the joke?
I don't know.
Program on the rise.
Program on the rise.
That's what I always joke about the guys in Stillwater. OU fans always call them the program on the rise. They've always been on the rise.
OU or OSU?
OSU.
Oh, okay. I didn't know.
You never heard that OU dig? They were always.
No, I never heard it, but they rose above us last weekend.
Well, just saying, people get tired of saying next year.
Yeah, they do. But it's a real thing.
Go, Rhett.
Here's a handoff to Rhett. He's going to have the first down. Yeah, you can't make a 9th grader a junior overnight.
No.
It takes time. Let's go punch one in here. 6.5 to go, 55-0. If you're still listening to us, you're obviously a loyal Bearcat fan.
Yeah.
Want to also say thank you to Chad Fox for him putting the games on all year. We've worked on the internet thanks to Harmon and the school.
Cameron Dole.
Thanks to Harmon for getting that increased internet speed for at home games. Should have great service.
Even for the basketball. I mean, I was in the gym, and I don't know. I could actually use my phone a little bit the other night. So
that's awesome.
Yeah, Cam will be in good shape.
Are you doing basketball, Cam?
Yes, he is.
You're going to be a busy man, my friend.
Yeah, I've already changed my availability at work. I've got Tuesdays and Fridays off, so yeah,
there you go.
It wasn't as cold in that place either last night. It was amazing.
It's always cold in there.
It's the coldest place in Kiowa County.
All right, 2nd and 6 from the 11. Bearcats driving, trying to get on the board here. Hand off to Rhett.
Sir.
And he's going to score. What a great moment, Rhett Madden.
Into the end zone for a Bearcat touchdown.
Yep.
Big time touchdown run from Rhett. That's got to feel good for him.
Yes.
Bearcats needed that. You never want to get goose egg.
Nope.
I'm trying to remember the score of the first game. I think it was 56-6. The first game we played. The first game we played them this year. So more things change, more they stay the same. Looks like we're going to go for 2.
Well, I saw this too. I saw their record, and the least amount of points they scored in a football game this year was 41, and that was against Alva, and they beat them 41-20.
2-point conversion attempt is no good. Ellis around the left side, so it'll stay 55-6. Yeah, that's
Chisholm 42-0.
Yeah,
you know, and then the rest of it 68, 65, 58. I mean,
yeah. Bearcats get on the board, 55-6. 5:25 to go, fourth quarter. We've got a timeout on the field. We'll take one with them. Let's hear from some sponsors.
Now open for business. Wald Eye Care. The office of Dr. Jesse James Wald in Hobart. Proud to serve Southwest Oklahoma communities. Now, friends, if you need an eye exam, come see us for all your eye care needs. We accept all major health and vision insurance. Same location, 212 South Main in Hobart. Same phone number, 580-726-3301. That's 726-3301. Call or come by to schedule an appointment. We would love to take care of your eyes. At Wald Eye Care in downtown Hobart.
If you think you're paying too much for insurance, you should see Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency in Hobart. The Watkins Agency is an independent agency representing several companies, and Van will find you the best rate and the best coverage for the home, automobile, farm insurance, liability, whatever you need. Contact Van Sims at the Watkins Insurance Agency, 320 South Washington in Hobart. Give him a call at 580-726-5190.
If you want to make you any more depressed, Bearcat fans, Walters is tied 12-12 with Moreland, who we beat Walters a few weeks ago. So could have got a little bit better draw on that points deal. You might be in a dogfight instead of playing the buzzsaw that is Fairview.
And Thomas Fay Custer, 31-26 over Boone Apache in the third. And Mangum.
Return by Fairview all the way up to the 36-yard line.
Mangum down 28-7 to Hooker. Start of the fourth, looks like maybe.
Ball's going to be spotted at the 36-yard line.
Well, here we go. 5 minutes that y'all get to listen to this wonderful broadcast.
Yeah, bo.
You get to this point in the season, sometimes you just kind of run out of things to talk about.
Who we got out here at corner? This is
somebody small.
Yeah, this is. There might be a Micah Holt, number 6. Dang it, where's my
And off up the middle.
Yeah, that's
number 33, Colt Heyman on the carry, tackled by number 54.
So Hayes Porter at another corner, wide out on the far side.
Noah Toller's in.
Yes, Noah Toller, another freshman safety. Micah Holt, as we mentioned, and then Ethan Funkhauser at your other safety.
Got Ace out there.
Linebackers, Briar Smith, Eli Frank, Trey Self.
Heskett moving around, or maybe that's Davis. It's Davis. Nightingale handoff.
That was a good tackle. Eli Frank.
Number 33, Colt Heyman on the carry.
He might have got enough, but
5, Eli Frank. Ball's going to be spotted at the 47-yard line. That's good for a Yellow Jacket. First down and 10.
Well, the Mexican food was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It's always good.
Yeah, bet.
Can't go wrong with chips and cheese and salsa. Definitely a favorite.
Uh-oh.
Shotgun snap is bobbled.
He's down.
Pass is going to be caught. And
he was trying to tell him.
He caught it with his knee on the ground, so he kind of gave it up, and then the Hobart Bearcats still tackled him. Ref didn't blow it dead.
Micah Holt, Eli Frank, there to meet him.
Well, it's been an impressive performance from Fairview. Have to give it up to them.
Sure.
Ball's going to be spotted at the 49-yard line.
You'd be a fool not to.
They beat us, Chisholm, Alva, Hooker, Thomas, Sayre, Moreland, Texoma, Burns Flat, and Merritt.
In extremely impressive fashion.
Yeah. Under 3 to go here, 55-6.
It'll be third down.
Starting to get a little cooler out here, Wes.
It is. I'm starting to kind of dance a little bit.
Yeah.
Blaine still in the shorts.
Yeah. Fairview got 3rd and 2 from the 45. I think this is a 3rd-string quarterback.
I think you're correct.
Number 9. And he's going to roll out, throw
Tell
it
you what,
deep.
that's on it.
And he connects, and this kid may score to the 10, to the 5. Touchdown, Fairview.
Yellow Jacket touchdown.
And the sophomore quarterback to that freshman receiver this time.
Whatever we can do to extend this thing out a little longer.
You bet.
Wes, I called you Wesley earlier. Is your name Wesley or is it just Wes?
Nope. Wesley Clint. That's what's on the birth certificate anyway.
Extra point is good, but we got flags. Offside on Hobart. Surely they'll decline it.
You would think.
Why would you do that? You made it. What's the purpose of this?
I don't know.
Oh,
yeah,
play
they
was
blew
dead.
it. They blew it dead.
Okay, 61-6. And that one is good as well. So that makes it 62-6.
2:11 left in the 4th quarter. Your Fairview Yellow Jackets, 62.
2:11 to go in this ball game. Let's hear from some Bearcat sponsors.
The Western Technology Center provides Western Oklahoma with an affordable education option. All 23 full-time programs provide industry-certified training. Students receive hands-on training experience and job placement assistance. For more information, call 580-562-3181 or visit WTC online at westtech.edu.
.211 to go in the ball game. Craig, if you're calling basketball, I might have to just go and enjoy it from the stands. Be a regular person.
What's that like?
I don't know. It's weird. 2:11 to go. Another pooch kick. And we muff it. Goes out of bounds. What time of day is it here, boys?
Well, it's creeping on 9 o'clock. A little after?
It's not as late as I thought it might be.
Ball touchdown.
Nah.
Knocked out of bounds at the 34-yard line.
Not going to be bad.
The Bearcats will start their drive.
2:10 to go in this one.
We're going to flip to see who drives? No, I'll drive.
I would gladly drive, but your ride's pretty sweet. I'd hate to hit a deer in it. You might be mad at me forever.
Wouldn't be your fault. We got hit by a deer one night in the middle of the town of Low-Kiba in Brian Bennett. A deer hit us in the middle of Low-Kiba one night.
Yeah, and it's going to be about that time. In town.
In town.
Impressive.
Like just south of the Crossroads convenience store, and I saw him, and he just smoked Lori Bennett's side of his Suburban.
Oh, man. Yeah, they get a little crazy this time of year. Minute 40 to go. Bearcats on the wrong end of this one. Looks like Thatcher's out there. Got Ellis at quarterback, Lopez, Trey Cole. Trying to get some numbers. The numbers are so hard to see.
They're very tough to see. We got a fumble. Ball's on the ground.
And Fairview gets it. And that about sums up the night.
On the play, recovered by number 22, Wyatt Schmidt.
Well,
I would think they would
think
kneel
a couple
on
of
this.
knees, and this one would be a wrap.
Ball's going to be spotted at the 37.
Well, again,
line. First down.
Great job,
I am
Bearcats.
proud, and that community is proud of these young Bearcats. Fought hard to get here.
Finished 6-5. Again, the last 2 years you've been 2-8, which we know that's not what Hobart's used to, but it is what it is. And so to turn it to 6 wins, it's a good start in the right direction.
Let's get him on the ground. Let's get him on the ground, Briar.
Doubt anybody's beating this team, but we'll see. Big run by Fairview.
No, they're you know, I don't know who they get next week. Good luck to them. It is.
Yeah.
First down and 10.
This is one of them deals where if you're looking at it and you're like, how can we avoid them in the bracket?
Yeah.
Because you're not going to have much success if you got to play them, most teams. We're under 30 seconds to go. 62-6. Bearcats going to finish up the season.
You better be able to stop the run.
6-5. Yeah, you better be able to stop the run, stop a dynamic quarterback, cover. Better tackle 21 is what you better do if you're going to beat them. So this is going to be that's going to be the last play of the game. That will do it. Fairview beats Hobart 62-6. Bearcat season ends in a hard loss here at Fairview. Give it to Fairview. They're really, really good, and they're going to go on and likely have a chance to win a back-to-back state championship. Bearcats have a good season, 6-5, moving in the right direction. Going to lose some seniors, going to miss those guys for sure, but thankful for them, thankful for all the hard work.
And good luck to them this winter.
Yep.
They're not done by any stretch in their respective sports. They go into wrestling and powerlifting, basketball, just getting started.
That's right. Thank you to Fox Radio for putting this on. Thank you for Cameron Dole for doing all the work that you do. And please support our sponsors. You hear those commercials rolling all the time. Go support those guys. They do a lot. They pay a lot of money to have these games be broadcast, so go support them. We need them. That's all I got, Wes. You got anything you want to add?
I do not. Let's go.
All right, let's head home. Bearcat 6 to Fairview.